Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I'm Amazon Live at 225. Yeah, it's 225. I was trying for 222, but well, I'm a little late here. Anyway, I'm just gonna jump into the carousel right out the get go. It's not looking too good for my Saints. It looks like the New Orleans Saints might end up losing, but hopefully they can pull it out. They got some time. All right, I'm gonna jump on over to the Traeger. Hey, Gavin, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. That was fast. That's not even a minute. You're already here. Hey, Traeger, I got the Traeger grill I got the Traeger grill in the carousel. I got I got the DeWalt 10-inch table saw in the carousel. I got the Explorer kayak in the carousel, and it looks like the Saints are definitely not going to win. uh, uh, the Explorer kayak at 109, that's a pretty awesome price. Really awesome price. I got the Medea 12,000 BTU unit. Hey, Medea is usually the #1 ranked air condition on Amazon, and it's priced right at 449. Hey, look, I went ahead and put the gazebos in. The fall weather's coming in. Wouldn't it be great to have a nice gazebo that you could go hang out underneath? Go ahead and do a barbecue under some great weather. The weather is coming. The better weather is coming. I like the cold stuff. I'm sorry. Of course, if I lived in Green Bay, I might not say that, but down here, I like the cold stuff coming in. Then I got the Nordic Track treadmill at 649. Hey, Alley Cat, thanks so much for stopping in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm just getting started. Just getting started. It's not looking good for the Saints, Alley Cat. It's not looking good. Not looking good. Alley Cat knows that because if they lose, it's going to be depressing tomorrow. Everybody's going to be depressed. That's how it goes. That's life in the NFL. Anyway, Nordic Track at 649, that goes 10 miles an hour, goes up a 10% incline, and you can put it on the side. I got another one, just for backup. I like a backup. This Life Pro is $100 more, but it's the same thing. 10 miles an hour, 10% incline, and you can fold it up and put it on the side. Same thing, but it's pretty, but the responses on that are pretty good. Hey, and then the tailgating started. Hey, how about that? LSU took care of business. Took care of business yesterday. They won. They won. All right. They lost last week. It was a tough one, but hey, that's how it goes. I'm still doing my Amazon lives, whether the Saints are playing, LSU's playing. Hey, the show must go on. You do it when you can do it. Galvin just went to sleep, so I'm trying to get him. No sound. No sound. No sound. Well, let's see. Let me see if there's sound. Hopefully there's sound. Let's see. I'm gonna check the sound. Hey, it happens to me. Don't worry. I get on phones and I don't have sound either. Sometimes. Let's see. Hey. Yeah, the mic's working. And let's see. Okay. All right. Maybe I got some sound now. Terry, try it again. Refresh your app just to make sure. Just refresh your app because it happens to me. It happens to me all the time. Oh, it's a good thing I got a bunch of different phones because if one phone don't work, I just go to another phone. That's what I do. Hey, I got this tailgating generator. Yeah, perfect for tailgating. Whether you're in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Gainesville, Florida, Tallahassee, Florida, or Atlanta, Georgia, this is perfect for tailgating, perfect for camping. And then if we end up getting any hurricanes, we're right in the middle of hurricane season. We just passed the peak, which was yesterday. September 10th is the worst day, is the day that you get more hurricanes than any other day. September 10th. Now it's downhill. Hopefully we don't get anything anytime soon. Louisiana ended up getting 6 major storms in 2 years. They usually get one every 2.8 years. So that's like 17 years worth of storms in just 2 years. We deserve a break today. Yeah, we do. None for Mississippi. Hey, Faustino, how's it going? None for Mississippi. None for Louisiana. No. I want a 5-year break. Hopefully, at least. I'll take a 10. How about this? How about for the rest of my life? That would be great. JC Mama 3's here. How's it going? We have storms here in Alabama. Oh, man. Yeah, it's we've been the last 2 weeks we've been getting a bunch of rain. Linda's here too. Oh wow. Some kind of way I must be discoverable. Y'all finding me. Well, I did notice that there's not 25 different live streams going on. It's kind of limited today. Man, I tell you what, when you got 40 different live streams going on at the same time, it's hard to find everybody sometimes. It is, it is. That's why it's so important to hit the follow button, hit the follow button, hit the follow button. You know, I don't say that too much anymore. Yeah, I guess I got to start asking that again. Hey, if you're not following me, hit that follow button. Yeah, because the more live streamers you have, the harder it is to find the right channel. Just like, hey, cable TV. When cable TV had 50, 60 channels, when you're looking for, usually people want to watch one particular channel. You can't watch it if you can't find it. So it's same thing, same thing. Okay, so anyway, Duramax, it's at $10.99. That's a great price, super fantastic price. And then they got the Westinghouse generator too, and at $9.99. That's a great price. In fact, that was the #1 selling generator last year. The Duramax. Well, I'm sorry. No. It was my #1 best-selling any item. Of all the items I have, it was #1. The Duramax was #2. The Nordic Track treadmill was #3, and the Fitbit watch was #4. Watch out for the Fitbit. They got a new Fitbit out there. By the way, that price is right. I guess it's still there. I'm going to check and see, make sure it's still at that super awesome, fantastic $180 price. Hopefully it still is. Hey, you know what? I'm going to come back to the top 10. I'm gonna come back to the top 10. I'm gonna start the stream, but I want to jump on over to the Vitamix while I have it, just to get some activity going. Yeah, let me get to the activity, and then I'm gonna jump on back. I'm gonna jump on back in just a second. Let me go ahead. Look with this Vitamix, you can make all kinds of things. You can make soups and dips, and you can make pizza dough. Yeah, if you want to, you can make pizza dough. You can make dough. You can make the mix for waffles and pancakes and stuff. There's just so many things you can do. But I know there's a lot of people that do things that are like really, really healthy. Well, I made ice cream. I'm sorry. I want to make stuff that tastes really, really good. Okay. I'll let somebody else make the smoothies for now. Yeah, I'm not the smoothie king. Did you know Smoothie King is based in Louisiana? Yeah, Smoothie King. We got a basketball arena called the Smoothie King Arena. The Pelicans play in the Smoothie King Arena. Yeah, smoothie. But that's not me. How about the shake? Yeah, how about an ice cream shake? Okay, that's more up my alley. Let me see. I'm looking for the Vitamix. Got it over here somewhere. Yeah, let's get the thing started. At least I got some kind of video activity, you know what I mean? All right, it's not perfect. It's the best I can do it one hand, I'm recording with one hand and I'm trying to operate the Vitamix with one, and that's not easy. All right, here we go. Let's get this ice cream thing going. I got some High Road ice cream from Atlanta, Georgia. It's super premium vanilla ice cream. And then I feel that you can make it into anything you want. After you got the base, you can do anything you want. Now, if you're out in the Northwest, you can use Tillamook vanilla ice cream. If you're on the West Coast, Dryers. If you're on the East Coast, Briars. If you're up in Michigan, what about Hudsonville? Hudsonville works. But if you're down south, it's the one and only Bluebell. By the way, Bluebell makes a super awesome, fantastic vanilla bean ice cream, not to be confused with anybody else. Vanilla bean. I'm telling you, vanilla bean. Now their other vanilla flavors sell extremely well, but I love vanilla bean. Did you ever price a vanilla bean? Vanilla beans are extremely, extremely, extremely expensive. So if you got some vanilla bean in your ice cream, that's a good thing. All right, let me make something in the Vitamix, okay? Anybody can do that. I can do it. You can do it. Yeah. Here we go. Let's get started. Hey, I'm going to see if I could be a little creative today. I'm going to go ahead and take some ice cream here. I got actually 4 servings. It's 524 calories, okay? So we're already at 524 calories. I'm going to go ahead and add some of the favorite things into it and mix it in my Vitamix. Okay, so look, there's the ice cream, all right? And I better get going before it melts, because then I won't be able to do much with it. So let me see if I can find some stuff to put in it. Hey, it looks like I found some almonds to put in the ice cream. But that's a 1 ounce serving. That's not enough. I got to kick that up a little bit. All right, that's more like it. That's enough. That should be enough almonds there. Let's see what else I can find. Hey, look at that Heath over there. Let me get that Heath. I want to get some heat in there. Okay, I got 215-gram servings of heat, but I don't think that's enough. Let me get some more. Now we're talking. Now we got enough heat. That should be enough to put the ice cream together. All right, we got heat and we got some almonds. All right, let's get it in the Vitamix. Now that looks good. We got the ice cream in. Now we got to put the almonds in the heat. Looks like we got the almonds in there. Now we got the heat. It's in there. All right, let's get the ice cream going. Whoa. Turn it on higher. All right, there we go. Yeah, we're mixing it all up. I'm short of hand. I did the best I could. I did the best I could with one hand. All right, I was afraid of it blowing up because it was like mixing concrete. Because when you have a super premium ice cream like I Road or any super premium ice cream, that vanilla ice cream is hard. It's like a brick. So if anything can handle it, it's the Vitamix. All right, let's see. I took some video a little later down the road after it thawed out just a bit. All right, let's get my ice cream going. I got the heat in there and I got the almonds in there. Let's get it going. It sounds like I'm going fishing. Sounds like I'm going fishing. Sounds exactly like I'm going fishing. Yeah. Now I got it from the top here. Look, I'll get better and better as time goes by. I'm just starting out. Looking good to me. Yeah, it's all chopped up. It's all chopped up. I wanted to put it on high, but I don't want it to blow up. You know what I mean? Because I don't have the cover on top. I have to be careful. I have to be careful. All right, that stuff was really good. It was real good. It was loaded. It was loaded. It had, okay, let me go ahead and get my calculator here. I'll tell you what I had. Tell you what I had. I had 524. Whoa. One thing about me, I know that it's not just eating the stuff, but it's always doing portion control and trying to figure out how much trouble I'm getting myself into. All right, they had 524 calories worth of ice cream there, okay? They had 320 calories worth of heat there. They had 340, whoa. Let's see. Plus 340 calories of almonds. That was good. That was good stuff when it was all said and done. It was 1,184 calories. That's a lot of calories, but boy, that was good. That was like a blizzard. I was kind of like making a blizzard. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. I'm back. I had to check on. I don't have control of the TV. Just had to make sure that the TV was in. Didn't go off. Got to keep track of my. I got to keep track of my mistakes. Because when you look at if you look at another screen, you could always tell when you're making mistakes. And I made a few yesterday. Let's see if I can reduce it. So far, so good. Haven't done anything wrong yet. But it's still early. Let me see. Let me get on over to. Let me get back over to my live stream here. So I can. Let's see if I'm here. I think I'm here. Look. All right. Oh yeah, it's National Hot Cross Bun Day today. Man, those buns look awesome. All right, let me jump over. Jump over. All right, I'm out to the Vitamix. Yeah, so the Vitamix. Hey, it's got 6,105 reviews. I'm going to go ahead and check and see. It gets a 4.7. 4.6, easy to clean. 4.6, blending power. It's got power. Versatility, 4.5. Durability, 4.4. That thing's rock solid. Noise level 3.8. Okay, it makes a lot of noise. Hey, that goes with the territory. All right, let's see. I'm gonna jump back over to the beginning of the carousel. Okay, I got my Vitamix going. Okay, I got the can opener. All right. Let me do the can opener. I'll do the can opener right now. Yeah, I just want to get some activity at the beginning of the stream here. Yeah, some activity. So let's see where I got my can opener. I think I got my can opener here. My wife and I got married, almost 38 years ago, and we had a can opener like this, right? That's how you start. That's how you start life. Things are, anytime you get started, it's kind of rough. So opening a can was rough. Yeah, this is hard. This is hard. When you're trying to open that can, you got to work it, But I learned a few years later, this is the way to go. Yeah, get you a KitchenAid can opener. You can open those cans up pretty good. Look, here's the way it goes here. You got, if you want some bush baked beans, if you're doing a barbecue and you got bush baked beans, those beans are great. But guess what? They don't have a pop top. No, they don't have a pop top, so you have to work hard to get them open. So I got the bush baked beans. But let's say you're getting turkey chili. By the way, if you never tried turkey chili from Hormel, try it. It's got a pop top. Yeah, it's got a pop top. But the nutritional information is much better. The fat content's way lower. The calories are lower. Yeah, so it's something to take a look at. You won't hear me. You won't ever hear me too many times saying switch from beef to turkey. You don't hear me say that too much because there's a big difference. But in the chili, it's pretty close. Pretty close. Not too bad. Not too bad. Try it. Good way to save some calories. Good way to save some calories. It looks like the Saints. Maybe have a chance. Maybe they could come back. I don't know. Hopefully, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my live stream and I'll wish for the best. Wish for the best. As you know, I have this hat on every day. That means something, right? Means something. All right, let me see if I can open that can. Yeah, so about 25 years ago, I got this can opener from KitchenAid, and it opens cans pretty easy. It really does. Look at the effort I got to go through just to open that can. All right, I got my bush baked beans. I'm going to go ahead and open it with my can opener. This is the can opener I had when I got married 38 years ago. All right, let's see. Let me go ahead and open the can with this one. You got to work it hard. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh. All right. Can't let it go. Got to keep on going. All right, there we go. Got it there. All right. But what about doing it with a KitchenAid? We bought this like 20 or 25 years ago. The KitchenAid one. Let's see how good this one is. Yeah, let's see. See how quick this is. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. That's it. It's done. That's it. I think the KitchenAid wins. KitchenAid wins. KitchenAid wins. All right, KitchenAid wins. Just like I said, KitchenAid wins. Hey, I'm gonna jump. I tell you what. I'm gonna jump into the Weber Genesis. Because this is the beginning of the live stream. I'm gonna jump into the Weber Genesis, and I'm gonna go back to the beginning of the carousel. But let me go ahead and do the Weber Genesis. Hey, I ended up getting this thing going. Yeah, I ended up getting this thing going the other day. Not long ago, just a few days ago. I got some ribeyes, and I put them on the grill, and that's Richard's fault. Yeah, that's Richard's fault. He was telling me about his ribeyes, and I kept on thinking, oh man, I wish I had that ribeye. Oh, that ribeye sounds good. Because that's really the steak that I really love. That's the steak that I love. Nothing better than a nice ribeye. Okay, I know they got all kinds of other steaks. Yes, they do. But ribeye, for some reason, for me, is eating good in my neighborhood. Yeah, so I'll be happy with ribeyes. When it comes to pork, it's all about baby back ribs. All of my baby back ribs, yes. And if you want turkey for Thanksgiving, you better not wait to the last minute because you might be turkeyless. But that's okay. In my case, I don't care because I can get me a spiral sliced ham. Yeah, spiral sliced ham works for me. I don't need to have the turkey. But if you want a turkey, you better check. You better check on it. I spent a lot of years in the food industry. I started in 1976. That's a long time ago. I've seen Thanksgiving a whole bunch of times, and this could be bad. This could be bad. So watch your turkeys. Keep an eye on your turkeys. If you got to have one, go ahead and hit it. Go ahead and get it. All right. I got all kinds of people popping in here. Oh, okay. Hey, Lisa, how's it going? Lisa, I see. Let's see. Tanya's here. I see. Let's see who else. Reagan L's here. Reagan L. Jan Jenkins is here. Who else we got? Victoria's here. Jesus is here. Karidan is here. All kinds of people popping in. Thanks so much for stopping in. They got all kinds of things to do right now. You could actually be watching a football game. Instead, you're listening to me. Really? But that's hey, that's good. That's good. Good. That's good. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, many things to do. Yeah. So just think about how complicated the world is. You go to TV, you got like 50, 60 channels. You go on YouTube, you got so many different things. You got Amazon, so many different things. There's so many things that you can be watching at a particular time. So, like I said, happy that you're here. The Weber Genesis. Let me get this thing started. Okay, I got the ribeyes going. Let's see. Let's get it going. I got it on the grill. Hey, we got the ribeyes on the grill. Yeah, it's Calvin's birthday today, and we're gonna be eating good in our neighborhood today. Anyway, at least today. No, I eat all kinds of stuff. You know that. All right, let's get it started. All right, it looks like everything's cooking, doing pretty fine. Hey, by the way, just want to let you know that's where the gas comes in right there. Comes into our house, and we got the hose going right to the Weber Genesis grill, and it looks like we got it going on. All right, we got the ribeyes, we got the Kaneka sausage, and it looks like we got some beans. We got the beans in the grill. Yeah, we got the beans. We're gonna be heating that up soon. But it's good to have a burner right here. It's great to have a burner because you can kind of get that to go. We're cooking the rice upstairs. I don't know about you, but bush baked beans taste pretty good with rice. Sure does. All right, it's time to go check on the steaks. Now, let's see how hot it is. Oh, it's almost 400 degrees. Let's go ahead and check and see what we got here. Oh, it's on the hot side. Definitely on the hot side. Man, that's looking good in the neighborhood. Yeah, looking good. But just like anything, I got to make sure that these things are cooked thoroughly through because I'm a well-done guy, you know that. So I just got to make sure, but it's looking real good. All right, that's it with the Genesis Weber grill. Yeah, and I got the beans right on the side. Right there. Gonna get ready to cook them in just a second. All right, y'all take care. This looks like Calvin's gonna be eating good in his neighborhood. Yeah, there we go. We got that. And then this is me finishing up here. I think this is the end here. Looks like we're just about done. We got the 4 ribeyes. Looks like they're getting pretty close to being done, I would think. Yeah, we're gonna make sure. Wow, it's hot there. It's hot down there. And then we got the Kaneka sausage up on top. Yep. And we got the beans right next door. And Calvin loves those Kaneka sausage. I do too. I gotta tell you, I do. They're great. When you cook them well done on the grill, they're tasting good. That's perfect for red beans and rice. That's perfect for gumbo. That's perfect for jambalaya. That's perfect for just making a sandwich. Yeah, all kinds of different reasons. It's got flavor. That's out of Evergreen, Alabama. Yeah. Kaneka. That's what it is. Well, anyway, this Weber Genesis is a pretty awesome unit. Let me see. Hold on a second. Let me get my stuff together. I'm going back to my Weber Genesis because it gets some good scores. It gets real good scores. It gets out of 33 reviews, it gets a 4.6. That's not too bad. But the main thing that you have to take in consideration is heat distribution gets a 5. Temperature control gets a 5. When it comes to cooking, you gotta have that heat distribution. If you don't have that heat distribution, guess what? Things get messed up. Yeah, things get messed up. All right, I'm gonna jump back over. I gotta jump on over to some more stuff on the. Well, I'm not gonna stop right here. I want to get some more stuff on the grill. Let me go on to the other part of the grill. Hey, we went pick up some. I used to always talk about shrimp, and more shrimp, about getting it off the boat, getting it off the boat, and I'm sure some people are probably saying, "Oh yeah, getting it off the boat." Yeah. Well, Calvin will tell you right here. He's here. What you got on? What you got on in the pot, Calvin?
Oh, we got some.
What?
We got some shrimp.
Yeah, we got some shrimp. Where'd you get them?
At Hard Rock.
At the Hard Rock. Yeah. Where at? In a car?
Yeah.
In a truck?
No, on the boat.
Right off the boat? Yeah, we got it right off the boat.
Yeah. Because I told you.
Hey, we had to bring it home to cook it though, right?
Yeah.
But we had to go get some onions and potatoes. And unfortunately, I forgot the corn. I forgot the corn, Calvin.
Yeah.
Oh man, come on! I forgot the corn.
Yeah. It was your fault because you ran out of there.
Yeah, I know. Well, anyway, we got the. Hey, Calvin and I went to get some shrimp today. Yeah, we went out to Biloxi. Yeah, we went to one of the casinos, and right behind the casinos is a bunch of shrimp boats. Anyway, check out the shrimp I got. Man, talk about nice. These are nice. These are real nice. I actually weighed them. They're actually a 16-20 count. 16-20 count. And I weighed 10 of them, and it was 27. It was 27 grams a piece, so it's about a 17 count. All right. So anyway, I got that boiled. Got some of these boiled, and here you go. This is what we got. We got the little potatoes. I didn't get no corn. I forgot to get the corn. I was trying to get back to do my Amazon Live. Trying to do my Amazon Live, but I was trying to get the the shrimp. Look at the shrimp looking good. So I might be kind of late. I was late that day. Yeah, I ate some shrimp. I'm not gonna leave those shrimp unattended. Yeah, so I ate some. I ate a few. I didn't get really too much into it. Because one thing everybody knows, if you eat shrimp or crawfish or crab, it takes a long time to eat that. That could be a 2-hour deal, 2 hours eating. I didn't want to be 2 hours late for my Amazon Live, so I just ate a few, got a little bit of a treat, and then I ate some after I finished that particular day. But that was good. Yeah, we knocked out all those shrimp. The shrimp are gone. The shrimp are gone. The shrimp are gone. The shrimp are gone. I got to go get some more. Yeah, I got those. I picked up those shrimp. Some 16-20s for $4 a pound. That's a good deal. Good deal. Hey, I just noticed Wendell popped on in. How's it going? Glad to see you. Glad to see you in. Roberto Jr. is here. How's it going? Let's see. All right, I'm coming back here. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I'm going a little further. Yeah, that's the shrimp part on the grill. I'm still talking about the grill. Of course, that's where the food's at. That's a good thing to talk about. All right, let me go ahead and jump on over to another situation here. Let me jump on over to the thing that got me started right in the get-go, and that was the burgers on the grill. Here's the Bubba Burgers from Jacksonville, Florida, and the Terry Bradshaw Burgers from the Holton Meat Company in Illinois, USA. Here's the cooking. Man, they're looking good. Looking good, Calvin. We're going to be eating good in our neighborhood. Yeah. All right, yeah, and since I'm from the deep south, I figured I'd go pick up some treats from different parts. Yeah. Here we go. I got some sausage from Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and the great state of Wisconsin. Yeah, that's skinny sausage on the left side. That's Kaneka. That's good stuff. Up on the top left, you saw the brats. I had beer brats and sweet brats. And then on the right side, you saw those that meat where the cheese was coming out. That was some pork. That was some grillers from Johnsonville. That's made with pork. It's got cheese and bacon. And then they had some brisket burgers in there too from the Jensen Company. Yeah. So anyway, all kinds of stuff going on. But you know me, I like it well done. if I'm ever cooking hamburgers, you got to come up to me and say, "Hey, whoa, stop. That's fine. Medium rare is fine. So that works. All right, let me see. Let me jump on over to another part here. Hey, look, Calvin and I today. Yeah, we might go grill some stuff today. The weather's not too bad. The weather's okay. But here's just an example of what I got to deal with all the time with Calvin. Yeah, Calvin's in charge here. Hey, Calvin, what's your favorite thing to do?
Eat pizza.
Yeah, eat pizza. Are you ready to eat some pizza?
Yeah, let's go.
Ready?
Ready.
What you gonna order?
Meat lovers if they got some.
Meat lovers. If they don't have meat lovers, we're gonna get
sausage.
Pepperoni. If they don't have pepperoni, we're gonna get cheese.
Yep.
Yeah. No onions, please. Right? Yeah. Okay. What about the hot dog?
Hot dog.
You want a hot dog?
Of course.
Of course. Yeah. All right. So we'll share a hot dog. What about a pretzel?
Oh yeah.
How you like a pretzel, Calvin?
Butter
and salt, right?
Butter and
salt. That's the way to go. Nothing like a hot pretzel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hot. We share that too. And last but not least, what about some
Coke?
No. You forgot about the yogurt. Oh, isn't it pretty hot? Isn't it pretty hot?
Yeah.
We want some frozen yogurt.
Yeah, it seems like that.
I'll take chocolate and vanilla mix.
See if they got some.
Yeah, if they don't have it mixed, we don't care if it's chocolate or vanilla. Doesn't care, right?
Nope.
All right, what about drink? You ready to drink?
Yep.
Yeah.
Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi, Calvin. Diet Pepsi. All right, you ready to go?
Ready to go.
Ready to go? Let's go.
Come on.
Let's go. Yep. So no pizza today. No pizza today. Like I said, today is National Hot Cross Buns Day. Today. That's what it is. All right. I see. Yeah, full menu. Yeah, gotta have everything. All the important areas covered. It got some pizza with all the different food groups in there. Pepperoni and ham and bacon. You got to have it all in there. Yeah. And then you got to get a little bread and got to get a little bit of the pretzel, the soft pretzel, the fresh pretzel. Nothing like a fresh pretzel coming out of the oven. Yeah, nothing like that. Hey, look, I see John Greathouse is in the chat. How about that? 1620. Yeah, that's some nice shrimp. Nice shrimp. I'm gonna have to go back out there. Yeah. In fact, John lives out where the shrimp are, the shrimp are. Yeah, he's got a house out there in that area, out by the shrimp boats. So anyway, gotta stop sometime soon, especially since definitely before the season's over. That's for sure. All right, I'm gonna come back to the early part of the. I'm getting to the beginning of the carousel. I'm gonna jump on with the Traeger grill. Look, the Weber is great for hooking up. I got it hooked up to gas, so I always have energy. Always got energy. That's good. Okay. But if you want to smoke a pork butt or if you want to smoke a brisket, you need something like a Traeger. Yeah, Weber's got one. Weber's got one called the Smoke Bar, but the Traeger is a pretty neat thing. This is what Traeger does. Traeger concentrates on wood pellets. They got like 5 different woods that you could choose from. They also have one signature item that you could get. Now, the signature item is good because you can cook beef, pork, chicken, vegetables, seafood, whatever, anything you want on the signature one. You can use signature wood pellets for anything. But the other 5 woods, you have to be a little careful. Some do well with pork, some do well with chicken, so it's different. Different. All right, I'm going to jump on over to the Traeger. Let's see if I can find it. I don't think I made a mistake yet, but let's see. Let's go. Let me go. Looking for the Traeger. This has got the Wi-Fi or smart home technology hooked up to it. So when you're cutting the grass, yeah, this would be good for John. When he's out there cutting the grass, he can get an alert to let him know that his baby back ribs are ready. Yeah, he could. Yeah, he could. All right, let me see. I'm looking for the Traeger. Yeah, Traeger. Sometimes you got to tell your brain you're looking for the Traeger. That's what I'm looking for. Let's get it. Yeah, it's got an 803 ratings. 803 ratings. Let me make sure I got this thing working right. Let's see. 803 ratings. Yeah, it looks like it's working. It looks like it's all right, all right, all right. How about that? First one out the get-go. I'm going to go ahead and make my screen smaller here. Going to go out to that area. Let's see. Jumping back over here. I got, yeah, so 803 ratings. 803 ratings. Hold on. 803 ratings. It gets a 4.7 out of 5. That's pretty good. Look, it's got 88% 5-star. It's got 6% 4-star. So that means 94% of people think that it's a 4 and up, and that's awesome. That's fantastic. All right, I'm gonna jump into the grill. I want to get going. They got some good food on this grill. I had good food, but these guys got some perfect food, some awesome food. All right. Okay. That's one down right there. Look, let's see. Trigger says I had fried ice cream at Commander's Palace back in 2015. You know that place? Yeah, I know that place. I know that place. I went to eat there like a long time ago. Yeah, long time ago. But I didn't have fried ice cream. But yeah, anything fried is a good thing. Hey, Sally started following. Thanks so much. I can use an extra follower. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jessica never had fried ice cream. I never did. Don't feel bad, Jessica. I never did either. I never did. Let's see what else I got. Let me go. Let me see. All right. Let me get on. Let me get further down. Look, I got the DeWalt. I got the DeWalt table saw in here because it's kind of like on fire. Yeah, it's kind of on fire. It's selling real well. It's got a great price. It was $649, now it's $549, and $549 was a great price compared to last summer because it was $599 most of the time when it was on deal. This time it's $549 and $50 less. And we're right in the middle of construction. You know, we're still in the middle of construction season because the weather is kind of good. It's kind of hard to do things when it's like super cold. It's not, there's no places around here that I know of that are super cold. So now's the time to get going. The price is right and people love it. It gets a 4.8 out of 5. Anytime you can get a 4.8 out of 5, that's good. That's good. That's good. All right, let's see. I'm going to jump on over to that. Let's see if I can do this one right again. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead. I'm jumping on over. I'm looking for the DeWalt. We ended up with a lot of DeWalt stuff right after Katrina, and this is one I'd like to have, but there's only so much room. You only got so much room. You can't have everything, but I would love to have had this because the price is right. Let's see. Let's check. Look, it's got a 4.8 out of 5. The thing that's so amazing is that 90% of the people give it a 5 and 7% give it a 4. That's 97% of the people. 97 out of 100 people think it's a 4 or a 5. That's pretty good. That's really, really good. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on over to the video here. Let's go. Did I see what I thought I saw? Because I thought I saw the. I thought I saw Will Lutz just kick a field goal to go ahead of the Atlanta Falcons with only 19 seconds left. Is that for real? I think it's for real. I think. I'm not sure. Not sure. 19 seconds. So if nothing goes wrong, look, we got a long history of playing the Falcons, the Saints and the Falcons, and we've lost a lot of heartbreakers. A lot of heartbreakers. Can that happen again today? I don't know. I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. Well, we'll see. We'll see. All right. Like I said, the DeWalt gets the ratings. Can't ask for no better. Can't ask for no better. 4.8 out of 5. All right. I'm jumping on over to the kayak. Hey, I've been in a bunch of different boats before in my lifetime, but I've never been in a kayak. But apparently a whole bunch of people have because they're selling really well. Last year, 3 of the top 10 best-selling items were kayaks. Yeah, whether it was 2-seater, 1-seater, or fishing version, they all did really, really well. 3 of the top 10. That's unbelievable. I didn't see it coming. The only reason I put it in there because that it looked cool. It looked nice. It looked nice. Now, one thing good about that is when you travel, you can bring your kayak with you. You don't need a boat trailer. You don't have to put it on top of the car or the truck or anything. You can put it in your in your vehicle. You can put it in the vehicle. All right, let's see. I'm jumping on to the next one. Let me go look for this kayak. Where's this kayak at? Let's see if I get this one done. I'm trying not to make trying to do everything right today. Yeah, yesterday was a rough day. It really was. Calvin had a rough day. His team almost lost. Alabama pulled it out at the end. All right, I got the index here. Let me check it out. Look, it's got 25,263 ratings, and it gets a 4.5 out of 5. Let's see, 73 and 15. It's 88% of the people think it's a 4 or above. That's pretty good. All right, so this last year at the beginning, right around Father's Day, the price was in the 170s and the 180s. 170s and 180s, and it got all the way up to 207, then it got up to 214. 214, now you get this for 109. It's almost like a half price deal. It's almost like a half price deal compared to last year. All right, let me go ahead and jump into the kayak. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, like I said, this kayak was doing really, really well last year. Did pretty well this year. But things are things are a little different. Things change all the time. I think I'm not positive, but I think they had a better year last year. Let's see. We'll see. But like I say, it works out. Trigger says they wouldn't let me use it in the city park. What? Oh man. Oh no, that's terrible. That's good to know, Trigger. That's good to know. They wouldn't let you use it over there. Yeah. Yeah, anytime somebody wants to rent something, you know how that goes. All right, let's see. All right, Rosalinda popped in. Yeah, Rosalinda popped in. Okay, good. All right, let me see. I'm gonna jump on to the next one. I went ahead and I made a swap. I made a little bit of a swap. I had 2 air conditions, okay? Since we're kind of going into the hotter season, I knocked one of the air conditions out. I kept the window unit in, and I put the gazebo because the gazebo is a pretty nice thing to have, especially since the good weather's coming. Anyway, if you get a gazebo, this would be a nice one to have, without a doubt. All right, let's see. I'm jumping on over to the gazebo. Going on over to the gazebo. Well, it looks like, I hope. But I tell you what, I'm not going to the gazebo yet. I got to do the AC first. What I'm doing. I got to go to the AC first. You see, I caught it just in time. Yeah, well, I got to stay in order, you know. I got to stay in order. Let's go ahead and take care of the Medea. The Medea air condition. It's got an 8,000, a 10,000, and a 12,000 BTU unit. Yeah, it covers 500, 550 square feet. So it's a good backup to have during hurricane season. It's a back any place in the U.S. where you have a situation where you could lose your power, like we did, like in New Orleans, we lost our power grid. The whole grid went out. No power whatsoever. If you live in a place where you can lose power, look, it doesn't have to be a hurricane. It doesn't have to be an ice storm. It could be you could just lose it for no reason. It can happen. It can happen. And if that happens, you don't want to be sweating. You don't want to be in New Orleans. You don't want to be in Mobile, Alabama. You don't want to be in Tallahassee, Florida in September with no AC. Yeah, you don't want that. So you want to have a backup. And I'm just saying, I went through Katrina and we had a window unit and it was a lifesaver. If you and one thing I can tell you, based on a lot of experience, it's a lot easier to get stuff before the hurricane instead of after the hurricane. It's a lot better to get it before the disaster. It might be an ice storm. We don't have to worry about the ice storm yet, but it's coming. It's coming. But it's good to have that AC before. Anyway, this one covers, like I said, 500 to 550 square feet. So it's a big one. It can keep a lot of people nice and cool. Let's go on. Let me jump into it. And by the way, at the end they got a nice little clarinet solo. I'm gonna leave it play to the end. How about that? It looks like the Saints are 27-26. Okay, Alabama won 20-19. Boy, just enough. 1 point is 1 point. Oh, I really feel bad for Atlanta, but then again, it's happened to us. It's happened to us a bunch of times. So, oh man, at least Monday in New Orleans is going to be a lot more exciting than it was by losing. Winning is always better than losing, without a doubt. Here we go. Here's the Medea air condition. This thing works. Yeah, this thing works. Love that clarinet solo. That clarinet solo is pretty awesome, I'd say. Anyway, that filter comes out real easy, and you can clean it up. One thing that you should know, if you want to keep those energy bills a lot less expensive, make sure that you clean that air filter. That air filter is so important. By the way, Amazon's a great place to get air filters for your air condition. I'm not talking about the window unit. I'm talking about the big central unit. You can get that because they're all different sizes. Have you seen how many different sized air conditioned filters they have? And what happens is you go to a store and then the one that you want is the one that they don't have. That happens all the time. So the best thing to do is go ahead and order it and have it delivered to your house. You can get the one that's inexpensive. You can get the one that's expensive. Whichever one you want. You can get water filters for your refrigerator. You can get batteries for all the devices that you have. Those batteries sometimes are hard to find. Hey, but if you need AA, AAA, 9-volt C's or D's, you can get that too. They're very competitive. It's packed under. It's all packed under the private label, Amazon label. Anyway, I got a bunch. I got a bunch of those. I like to buy the big pack and use them as a giveaways. By the way, Tommy in Kalamazoo has confirmed what I thought I saw. I thought I saw the Saints winning. I thought I saw 27-26, and it now has been confirmed. Yeah, Atlanta was up 16 in the. Oh, it was in the fourth. It was actually in the fourth, 16. I didn't realize it was in the fourth. Wow. Well, one thing I can say, there was a few years ago where we were trying to figure out who had the worst defense, the Saints or Atlanta. Atlanta and the Saints had real bad defenses, real bad defenses just a few years ago. But things have changed. We'll see. I don't know about you. I like 1-0. 1-0 is really good. I like it. All right, I'm jumping on over to the Purple Leaf Gazebo. This is nice. If you can have one like this, you gotta like it, especially with the good weather coming. Some of the good weather coming. Of course, it's anything that's going in the right direction usually goes too far. Yeah, it usually gets too cold. All right. I know Tommy's got some cold weather coming his way. Sooner or later, it's coming. All right, let me look for that gazebo. Looking for the gazebo. Yeah, so I've been having this in my carousel for quite a long time. This is the big one, the 12 by 20. Let's see. Let me jump. Going over to the gazebo. Yeah, it's usually $3,299. It's down 9% to $29.99. Yeah, it comes in all kinds of different shapes and sizes. You got the 10 by 12. Well, you got the 10 by 12. Let me go ahead and put that out there. The 10 by 12. You got the 12 by 12. You got the 12 by 14. You got the 12 by 16. I'm going to jump over to the 12 by 20. This is the nice one. Yeah, it's a good one. Good one. Anyway, let me check out the ratings. 641 ratings. Let's see what we get. We get a 4.6 out of 5. That's not too bad. 73% say it's a 5. 18 say it's a 4. So that's 81, 91. 91% of people give it a 4 or 5. That's not bad. Not bad at all. All right, let me go ahead and jump to the video. I'm jumping to the video. This is good to have. Unfortunately, a lot of gazebos bit the dust last year with Hurricane Ida. We had wind events all over the country. You lost the gazebos, you lost the patio covers, you lost the awnings, you lost all kinds of things kind of disappeared, and gazebos were one of them, unfortunately. So we kind of put them back. Eventually, you got to put them back, and if you put them back, you can really enjoy them. This one's this is a double galvanized steel top. This thing is tough. This thing's tough and is pretty well put together, and it takes a little work to get it together. Let's put it that way. Here we go.
So here it is on the deck. Actually, it doesn't look huge on the deck. The deck's really big, right?
Hey, the one thing I like is that I used to show the video, which was nice. It had good photos, but it didn't have any audio. Now they got the one with the audio, so that's the first time I see that particular one. But it gives you a little bit of an idea of how nice a gazebo can be. Yeah, you can use it for staying out the rain. you can put your barbecue pit underneath there. You can just hang out there. Yeah, you could just hang out there. Anyway, Purple Leaf 12 by 20. Pretty good unit. Now, speaking of items that do really well, this is about as good as it gets. The Nordic Track treadmill is in first place so far. That not anything's going to catch it. I think I can pretty much almost guarantee that that's probably going to be the number one item for me in 2022. And the reason is I talk about Fitbits all the time. I talk about treadmills all the time. And the fact is the hurricane season wasn't a big season yet, so it's a little down compared to last year. And there's all kinds of reasons to buy. There's all kinds of reasons to buy a generator, but hurricanes definitely kick up business for sure, and that's what it did last year. Anyway, this one's $649. It's priced right. It actually goes up to 10 miles an hour. It can go up a 10% incline, and you can fold it in half and put it on the side. So that's really, really good. So let me go ahead and let's go jump into the treadmill. Now, the thing is, the treadmill that I got way back in the day in the late 80s and the 90s, I always had mine attached to the cable TV. Yeah, I was right in front of the cable TV watching Sports Center, watching the Food Network. The cooking channel wasn't there yet back in that day, but you also had, you had, well, in my case, you had the football games. You had LSU, you had the Saints, you had the Houston Astros. For me, and the deal is, if you spend 3 hours on a treadmill, you burn a lot of calories. But now it's all about the experience, about running or walking through the rainforest or through the mountains or whatever. So anyway, it's all about the experience, and it's all attached to iFit. iFit puts together a real good video visualization of you doing that. So here we go. Here's iFit.
Welcome to New Zealand. I am your iFit guide, Graham.
Let's see. I'm going to iFit. Let me make sure I do this right. I got to do it right. All right. I will jump on over here and looking for the Fitbit. Looking for the Nordic track. Like I said, it's between the treadmill and Fitbit. You see, the treadmill tells you everything you want to know while you're on the treadmill, but the Fitbit tells you everything you want to know 24/7, and that's what you need to know, what you do 24/7.
I'm McTavish, and together with my very good friend and co-host, Jed Brophy, we will be exploring the North and South Islands of this beautiful country.
There isn't a single trail, a single workout with me or Graham that isn't worth seeing.
We'll walk through places like Meads Wall, Skipper's Canyon, stroll down Tunnel Beach.
We'll walk along amazing vistas, stunningly beautiful.
Hike up to Mount Kapara, see the beautiful thermal pools of Waiotama.
And much, much more. So, schedule the New Zealand trekking series, click on your fan, step up to your machine.
Let's get hiking.
All right, we got the hiking. Done. Let me go ahead and cut that one down. I want to jump into another treadmill. This is the Life Pro. Treadmill. This is just an alternative. Now, this is not as well known as other treadmills, but the results coming from the Amazon customers are pretty good, and I'm just trying to pass it along. Here's the Life Pro treadmill. It goes up to 10 miles an hour. It goes up a 10% incline. You can fold it in half and put it on the side, and it actually works really well. That's what's important. You'll see what I'm talking about. Here we go. Let me get going on the Life Pro treadmill. Life Pro. Let's see. It's got 255 ratings, so it's getting more and more ratings. 4.5 out of 5. It's got 66 and 25. That's 80, 90, 91% of people think it's 4 or 5. That's really good. Really, really good. You see how, see they're putting that, folding it up right there.
Love the convenience of working out at home, but we just don't have a lot of space for it. But we just,
The Pacer by Life Pro will break all of your expectations of a treadmill experience. The Pacer is easy to assemble. You'll have it out of the box and ready to use in 3 minutes or less. Monitor your heart rate on the hand grip or with a separate chest belt sensor to help ensure you're running at the perfect pace for achieving your exercise goals. It features a large, yet thin, white LED display, as well as convenient holders for tablets, smartphones, and water bottles. 36 preset programs give you a variety of workout types and lengths. Aux Connection enable you to experience interactive workouts, powered by popular running apps on your tablet or smartphone. Apps can control the pacer's speed and incline to mimic outdoor running conditions. The pacer can auto-incline and reach levels of up to 12 degrees, and speeds up to 9.9 miles per hour. 6 high shock absorbers provide incredible running comfort, and the pacer's foldable design helps you save space between workouts. Building a better, fitter you has never been easier. Order your Pacer treadmill today.
Anyway, that's one to at least consider. At least consider. In my lifetime, I had 3 treadmills, 3 different treadmills. Every time I bought another one, I've spent more and more money on it. I kept on, and then I got to the point where once I got to my last treadmill, this thing called the Nike sensor. Yeah, the Nike sensor came out. That was the beginning. Then you were able to go ahead and keep track of what you're doing 24/7. So then the treadmill was not as necessary. So it gave you some freedom. Okay. But the deal is the one thing that's really good about treadmills is that you can stay in your house. Yeah, a lot of people wanted to stay in their house, especially during COVID. Yeah, they wanted to stay in their house. The other thing is when the weather gets really, really bad, yeah, you don't want to be running out in the rain. You don't want to be running out in the snow. You don't want to slip on the ice. Yeah, so that's where the treadmill comes in. So the thing in my case, I spent a lot of time running through the grocery store, walking through the mall, walking on the beach, going different places. And all I'm interested at the end of the day is how much did I walk? How much did I burn? That's all I'm looking for. So that's how that goes. But this particular treadmill, the reason I put it in is because I think you can say since I've been on treadmills for 25, 30 years, well, more than that, been on them a long time, long time, because I do the walking kind of like I do with the 492 days in a row on Amazon Live. Yeah, I'm kind of the same thing. I try to do something every day. Now, ever since I started Amazon Live, I can't be consistent like I was. I can't. It's hard. There's not many hours left in the day by the time you put your 4 to 6 hours in of going out there to walk. But I'll get back to it. Sooner or later, I have to. All right, let's see. So we got those. Oh, there's James with his ice cream sandwiches. There's James. I see Robin Looker. I think Robin Looker is happy because I think Philadelphia won. I think. I'm not positive. I think they won. Right. Well, Robin will let me know real soon. Yeah. You see, I don't have my sports director here right now. He's not here right now, but I'm sure he'll be popping in pretty soon. Yeah, I did eat some ice cream, but I didn't get no ice cream sandwich. Hey, Kmart Kelly's here, Lisa C's here, Jeff's here, Bernadine's here. We got Terry in. We got Blake is here. And Tommy in Kalamazoo landed the good news that the Saints definitely did win. That I thought that's what I saw. Let's see. Shelby says, yes, the Eagles beat the Lions. That's what I thought I saw. And the thing is with James, I can't believe how many times James has told me that the Cardinals won. I can't remember. He's been saying that so often. So they've been winning. Let's see. I always miss you. So this was the first in a while. I came on last night and we follow you, and then I lost. Oh, yeah. So the main thing is you got to follow. Look, there's so many live streamers now. Back when I started back in May of 2021, when I was on late at night, there was like 5 or 6 people. Then it was 3. And then a lot of times I was on like at 1 or 12:30 by myself. Because I was putting in the long hours way back in the day. And the deal is now it's a different situation. Now seems like there's always, when you get up to 1 a.m., there's always 10 or 12 or 15 or 20 or 25 or 30 or 35, sometimes even 41 different people on. So there's so many live streamers out there that it's real important to follow now. It's real important to follow because you're going to miss out. You're going to miss me. You're not going to find me. It's not as easy to find me. So you got to hit that follow button. All right. I got the Live Pro. The Live Pro, I think, is a good thing. The Panthers just lost. Oh, I feel so bad. Yeah, the Panthers are in my division. Atlanta lost. So let's see. Wait, Atlanta lost. The Panthers lost. And wait, we're missing. Oh, the other one is Tampa Bay. Yeah, Tampa Bay. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I saw this morning it did get down to 3. There was a certain time of the night where there was only 3 live streamers, but I remember when I was the only one. So it's a much different thing now. Much different thing. All right, I want to jump since we're in the middle of tailgating season. Yeah, since there's a whole bunch of NFL games going on right now, they've got people in the parking lot cooking brats. I don't know. Is Green Bay playing at home today? Anybody know? I don't know. Green Bay's at home, or are they on the road? Because they might be tailgating in Green Bay. They may be eating some Johnsonville brats. Yeah. By the way, if you ever get a chance, Johnsonville's got a big rig, a big tractor trailer rig where they cook hundreds or thousands of pounds of brats at the They tailgate at different schools, at different professional football games, that kind of stuff. So if anybody ever sees the big Johnsonville grill, let me know. It's a big tractor trailer. I think they got 3 or 4 of them that travel the country. Let me know if you see one. Let me know. I'm interested. Okay, I'm going to the tailgating generator. This is perfect for tailgating. It's 2,200 watts. 2,200 watts. Yeah, 2,200 watts. That'll do you some good at a tailgating party. It's not going to run your house after a hurricane, but it will be pretty good for, let's say, camping. Yeah, but you remember, it's 2,200 watts. Now, this is pretty well liked by the people that actually have one. They love it, just like I like my Honda lawnmower. Yeah, look, it's $1,199. It's Amazon's choice. Let's see. Let me see. Let me look on the ratings. 4.8 out of 5, just like I said. Let's see. 89 and 6. 95% of the people give it a 4 or 5. 95%. That's 19 out of 20 people agree on something. Wow, that's not easy to do. Hey, this thing's quiet. It's quiet. Now, when they say it's quiet, it's quiet. I know a lot of people say things are quiet, but it's not quiet. But in this case, this is quiet. Yeah, this is quiet compared to a lot of generators. Because the big generators are not exactly quiet. It comes with the territory. But they're light. They're under 48 pounds. You can put them in a car. You can put that in a car. You can't put the big beast in the car. No, it won't fit in the car. Yeah, so it's portable. Definitely portable. It's quiet. It's safer. It's got the carbon monoxide sensor. So if the levels get high, it cuts it off. It's got a switch where you can go ahead and burn off the excess fuel, so you don't leave any fuel in the carburetor, so that when you try to start it off the next time, it's going to start. Nothing like having a generator that doesn't start. Not cool at all. All right. So anyway, it's one other thing. It comes in handy. If you go camping and it just happens to be 10 degrees outside and you're sleeping and you don't want to go out and turn the generator on, you could always use your phone. Yeah, Bluetooth. You can use the app. You could use the Honda app. Yeah, the Honda app, and you get it going, and you don't have to go outside. You never know. There might be a bear out there. You know, it could be cold and a bear. So stay in your camper and be warm. All right, here we go. Let's check out the Honda generator, 2,200 watts.
Select Honda generators feature a fuel-off valve that allows the engine to run until fuel is consumed and the engine shuts off. This helps prevent the effects of stale fuel and simplifies storage. Honda generators, it's power you can trust. Honda's EU Series 2200-watt generator lineup combines exciting new features with legendary Honda reliability. Lightweight and portable, 2200-watt generators are easy to start and operate. All 2200 models deliver long run times, outstanding fuel efficiency, and remarkably quiet operation. Double your power by teaming 2 units with a parallel connection. And with the 2200i Companion's 30-amp receptacle, it's a perfect home backup or RV AC solution. New standard features include built-in Bluetooth 5.0 connectivity that allows you to control generator functions from your phone using Honda's exclusive My Generator smartphone app. Plus, the peace of mind protection of Honda's CO Minder carbon monoxide detection system. CO Minder is designed to shut down the generator automatically if it detects CO levels near the generator are too high. Honda EU Series 2200 watt generators. It's power where you want, when you want.
Hello, Amazon.com.
Yeah. Blake says for small fridge and AC, maybe a bigger one. I see people that own them. They are quiet. You say, I'm not the only one. Yeah, they're quiet. Look, I've been in sales for over 40 years. I read a lot of this stuff. I read a lot of stuff. I can kind of figure out what's a little exaggerated and what's not. Yeah, I kind of could bring it. Yeah, when they say it's quiet, it's quiet. It's quiet. Now, if Honda says that their lawnmower is light, no, it's not light. It's not light. No, it's on the heavier side, but it is. The Honda lawnmower works really well. I love it. And the people that have generators that have Hondas love it too. So that tells you a lot. That tells you a lot about a brand. That the brand is definitely loved. All right, got 2 more left to go. I got the Duramax. The Duramax came out. It's in number two spot behind my Nordic Track treadmill. It's in number 2. Of all the things I sell, it's number 2. Last year was number 2. It's always number 2. What's the deal? Can it pass the treadmill? I don't know. Like that treadmill is hard to pass. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it could. The one thing that Duramax does have is that it's got 2 units that really do well: the 12,000 watt one and the 13,000 watt one. They both do real well, so it kind of like cannibalizes on each other. So if they only had one of those 2, then it would probably pass the treadmill. But anyway, we'll go with the 12,000 and the 13,000. All right, let me see. By the way, it's $13.99. It was $13.99, and I sold a bunch of them at $13.99, and then right now it's $10.99. That's a pretty good price. $10.99. Awesome price, especially since we're in the middle of hurricane season. The price is right. Now remember, they go up pretty fast when the hurricane gets in that Gulf. If it's out there in the Atlantic getting ready to hit the East Coast, the demand picks up dramatically. Just remember, you got to buy it when that storm is not there. It's at $10.99. I can tell you that price is right. Same thing on the Westinghouse. I know. Same thing on the Westinghouse. It's $9.99. Yeah, Trigger was on my live stream on Prime Day, and the Duramax went all the way down to like $8.50. But the deal is, it's all about, you got to be ready to pull the trigger. Yeah, Trigger. Yes, you got to be ready to pull the trigger when it goes to $8.50, and you got a beautiful piece of merchandise at that price. You got to buy it at that time. Yeah, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen too often. But now that it's right in hurricane season, people are much more willing to buy than probably back during Amazon Prime Day, because that was July 12th and 13th. Yeah, July 12th and 13th. Hey, it looks like the Packers are playing in Minnesota. So if the Packers probably went do some tailgating in Minnesota, and they probably brought their Johnsonville brats. I bet you they did. They brought the brats with them. But yeah, that was a deal, Trigger. I'll never forget that. I saw it. It was real. The other one I couldn't believe is I saw the Instapot Duo, Chris. It was $89, and it was the 8 card. It wasn't the 6 card. It was the 8 card for $89, but it didn't last long either. So on Prime Day, anybody that says that Prime Day is no big day, no, that's not the case. It's a big day. All right, jumping on over to the Duramax. Let me jump on over to the Duramax. The Duramax, yeah, they call this one the Beast. Yeah, and it's got all the outlets you need to run a house. It's the real deal. I know there's a lot of generators out there that people talk about, but you got to make sure you got some power to run the house. You got to have the power. There's a lot of things. Hey, there's a lot of generators out there that you can spend a lot of money on it, and you can't even run a fryer. Yeah, most of the cooking equipment pulls about 1,500 watts. So if you got something you can't even operate a skillet, that's not too cool. Not too cool. But this Westinghouse, it'll operate more than just a skillet, that's for sure. All right, here I'm going to go on over to the panel. Let me look for the panel. The panel's here. Yeah, this is where it's at. All right, the 12,000 on the Duramax. On the 12,000, you got a key, so you start the generator just like a car. But on the 13,000, you got a button, so you press the button, so that's easy. You jump on over to the other side, you got this voltmeter on the top right side. But when you jump to the 13,000, you have a digital meter instead. But you got the same connections down on the bottom. You got the GFCI outlets. You got the 30 amp twist outlet. You got the 50 amp outlet. But if you got a 50 amp outlet, you're meaning some business. 50 amps. That's a lot of power. That's a lot of power. That'll operate a lot of stuff. Now you could operate this at 120 and 240. 120 and 240. So that's a good deal. All right, let me go ahead and just jump into this. But anyway, whether you get a 12,000 or the 13,000, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong.
What does it mean to be at the heart of American power? It's giving families the tools to protect themselves and stay safe at home. Providing comfort, warmth, peace of mind, and something to fall back on. It's strength and reassurance in critical times when they need it most. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
Be ready for anything with Duramax's XP 12,000 EH, the 12,000 watt dual fuel portable generator. Nicknamed the Beast, this unit provides the power normally found in home standby units, but in a portable package. Offering power and versatility, the XP 12,000 EH is perfect for powering your home's essential appliances and even central AC through any power outage, storm, or emergency event. You can also easily transport this unit to the job or campsite. This dual fuel monster runs on either gasoline or propane, which provides the freedom and flexibility of fuel choice. While gasoline is a tried and true fuel option, liquid propane lasts longer, costs less, and has a longer storage life, and won't gum up the carburetor. With Duramax dual fuel capability, the choice is yours. Designed for safe and easy operation, the XP 12,000 EH features a user-friendly electric start that's as simple as starting a car. It's also equipped with an optional recoil start and features a low-oil shutoff sensor to protect the engine. This powerhouse generator is powered by a 457cc, 18-horsepower Duramax OHV engine that feeds the fully loaded power panel, allowing the user to pull up the maximum 12,000 watts of power. The power panel includes two 120-volt 20-amp outlets, one 120-volt 30-amp twist lock outlet, a 120 or 240-volt 30-amp outlet, and a 50-amp heavy-duty outlet to power the most demanding needs. The panel also features a voltmeter, circuit breakers, low oil indicator, idle control, and Duramax's unique MX2 RV switch, which doubles your 120-volt amperage for heavy loads. With it, you can get maximum power from each 120-volt receptacle and have the option of operating at both 120 and 240 volts simultaneously. The Beast heavy-duty all-metal frame has fully isolated motor mounts and an oversized noise-reducing muffler with a built-in spark arrestor for allowing smooth and quiet operation. The XP 12,000 EH is easy to transport over any terrain with the included handle kit and runs on solid-fill tires. Like all Duramax generators, this unit is built with all copper windings that last for years, and it's covered by our 3-year factory warranty. The XP 12,000 EH is a fully loaded workhorse that can power through any situation and keep you going. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
Yeah, the big selling point on there is that you have that 30 amp twist outlet and you got the 50 amp outlet, and they can both run on 120 and 240 at the same time. Yeah, that's a big selling point. Big selling point. This is the beast. This is the beast. This is what you want. Hey, look, if you want to know what you need to operate, just go through Amazon. Go through Amazon. Look at electrical appliances and just look to see what kind of wattage it pulls. You'll find out real quick that if you're trying to cook with two different appliances, that takes a lot of energy right there. All right. Let's see. I'm coming down, going to the last one, the last generator for the day, and that's the Westinghouse generator, and that was the #1 best-selling generator #1 best-selling anything I had last year. Yeah, Westinghouse at $9.99. The price was right. The price was definitely right. That's what happened. The price was right on the Westinghouse, and it's got the same thing. It's got the big 30 amp twist outlet. It's got the 50 amp outlet. Like I said, once you get the 50 amps, you mean business. You mean business. Yeah, if you got a little generator and it don't have a 50 amp outlet, it doesn't have much power. It doesn't have much power. Let's see. I'm going on over to. Let's see. Going to the Westinghouse. There we go. I got it. I found it. Yeah, there we go. Going to the Westinghouse. Let's see. I'm going to go over to the panel too. There you got the panel. You see, you got the switch. You can switch from gasoline to propane. You got that push button. You got the push button deal to get it started, and you got a key fob, so you can start it both those ways. That sure beats trying to crank it by hand. That's for sure. You got a couple GFCI outlets there, and then you got the like I said, the 30 amp twist outlet, and you got the 50 amp outlet. So you're in business. This is what you need to run the house. Yeah, like I said, 12,500 watts of power. That's what you need. All right, let me jump into it. This is the last one here, the last generator.
A powerful generator for home or RV. This is the WGen 9500 DF generator by Westinghouse, an open-frame portable generator producing up to 12,500 peak watts and up to 9,500 running watts. The dependable Westinghouse engine can run up to 12 hours on a tank of gas or easily switch to propane. Connect with two dual 120-volt outlets, the transfer switch-ready 30-amp twist lock outlet, or take advantage of the full power of the generator with the 50-amp outlet. The push-button start, remote start key fob, and host of built-in safety features make it a smart, versatile solution to your portable power needs. The WGen 9500 DF generator by Westinghouse. Power when you need it, power where you need it.
Hi.
What can I say? It was the #1 overall best-selling item last year. When you have an item like that, it kind of sometimes doesn't really matter sometimes of the ratings it gets sometimes, because the people are buying it. And they're buying it for some reason. Yeah. So anyway, this year's the same thing. The Westinghouse is on fire just like it was last year. It's just that it's not in first place yet. But last year it wasn't in first place at this time anyway. It came from behind. It was like in 7th place and then came out of nowhere and took first place right at the end of the year. Right at the end. Yeah, right at the end. And it beat Duramax by a nose. That's how close. You needed a photo finish. That's how close it was between the Duramax and the Westinghouse last year. All right, I'm going to jump and see what I got. All right, I think I'm finished on those videos. Yeah, all right, my computer's probably saying, oh, man, I'm so glad that I don't have any more videos to show from my hard drive. So now I'm just going to go in and pick some other videos from different other places. All right, let's see. I'm going on. Let me see where I'm at. All right, I did the Vitamix. I did the can opener. I did the Weber Genesis. I'm jumping on over to the Fitbit Sense, and the Fitbit Sense is still at the right price, $180. Been talking about this Fitbit ever since I started this. Today's live stream number 938 live streams. #1 was all about the Fitbit. And I've been talking about the Fitbit ever since. My #1 selling brand of everything I've ever talked about. And I've talked about thousands of things. #1 is Fitbit. Fitbit's the #1 brand, and the price is right. This is the second best price I've ever seen, $180. The only time I ever saw it any lower was on Prime Day, $170.99. It was one time. That's it. That was all. So 180, you got a chance if you want to get a great present, because it's affordable. You want to get a present for a birthday coming up or for Christmas. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, Jennifer, I saw the Packers and Vikings. I think they're playing in Minnesota. So the Packers had to bring their brats with them. Yeah, the Packers had to bring their brats with them for the tailgate parties. All right, the Fitbit cents I paid $330 almost 2 years ago. $330. I love it. I'm still wearing this particular watch here, but $180 is your chance to get in on the ground floor at the right price. You want to get in at the right price. Now, if you want to wait a little while and get the Fitbit Sense 2, you can do that. The Fitbit Sense 2, but you're gonna be spending some money. Gonna be spending money on it. All right, I'm gonna jump on over to the Greater Goods Nutrition Scale. I'm gonna go ahead and weigh some almonds. Now, one thing about trying to stay out of trouble with weight is if you weigh what you eat, you tend to eat a little less. You do. So let's see if I can find my scale here. Let me get my scale. I got my scale over here. I think I got it over right over here. There we go. Here we go. I'm gonna weigh some almonds. These are the almonds I put in the. No, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna weigh some almonds. Let's go ahead and do it. All right, I got the Greater Goods Nutrition Scale, and I'm gonna go ahead and add some almonds into the equation. Look, I got a lot of things to choose. Look, pecans, mixed nuts, cashews. I got pistachios, and I got some almonds. Okay, so first thing you got to do is go ahead and turn it on. The button's right there. Okay, we got that all set. All right, we got that set. Let me find some almonds. Okay, I got the almonds. I got 1 ounce of almonds. As you can tell, it's 28 grams. But the scale does not know it's almonds, so I got to go ahead and put the code in. Okay, I typed in the code. It was 0152, okay? 0152. Got 173 grams of 173 calories, 135 fat calories, 50. Yeah, so it tells you all the details that you want to know, all the details. And the deal is if you have too much sugar, because let's say you're diabetic and you got too much sugar and you want to put some of the sugar back, you can put it back. And it'll recalculate everything for you and let you know exactly what you're getting into. What about it's the salt? It might be the salt. You see these? Well, the nutrition information that came out on that scale was for regular almonds. I put some smokehouse, and the smokehouse got a little extra sodium. So let's say the sodium's too high and you want to put it back for any number of reasons. Some people have trouble with sugar. Some people have trouble with fat. Some people have trouble with salt. Some people have trouble with all three. Yeah, so that you get to know where you're at. Yeah, you get to know where you're at. Anyway, it's got 5,576 reviews. The reason I bought this is because a customer bought it. And when I found out that the nutrition facts label was up on there, that's why I got it. Look, it's got a 4.8 because it's easy to clean. It's got a 4.7 for lightweight, 4.7 for portion size, 4.7 for accuracy. Because if it ain't accurate, no reason in buying it. But one thing I can tell you, over the years, the scales are getting better and better, because the scales didn't work like this 50 years ago. No, Yeah, the scales were nothing like this back then. Yeah, so we made a lot of improvements over time. All right, so I think it's a pretty good buy. You could go ahead and get a 10% discount, 10% coupon when you go ahead and check out. It's under $50, or you could just wait through the holiday season, see if you could pick it up for under 40. It's a possibility. Anything under 40 is a real good deal. All right, let's see. I also got the Withings body scale. You got to weigh two things if you're trying to keep control of your weight, which I haven't done too good. Hold on, let me get my scale. All right. Let's see. I got the Withings scale. I still haven't wiped it off. I got to get me a towel and wipe this thing off, because we got to remember, you step on it with your shoes. Shoes are dirty. Hey, wait, let's see. All right, I got a towel. My wife's got a towel. There we go. Let me go ahead and wipe it off. At least make it look a little better. Yeah, it's not wet. Let me see. Let me wet this. See, when I'm upstairs, I don't have a sink right next to it. Yeah, at least I got a sink. I can wipe it down a little bit. Hey, nothing like getting it done right away. I've been putting it off for 5 days, so now all right, so it looks a little better. Anyway, this is a smart scale, and this scale is the best-selling scale in the world. Yeah, best-selling scale in the world. This particular scale it'll keep track of your muscle mass. It'll keep track of your fat content. It'll tell you how much water you got. Keeps track of all that. Because the deal is it'll tell you the stuff that you really don't want to know. Because sometimes that fat percentage is kind of on the high side. You don't want to know that, but it tells you. It tells you what the deal is. Maybe sometimes you're retaining a lot of water and your weight is really, really high and you're wondering what the deal is on that particular day. You're retaining a lot of water, and then you kind of gives you give you a reason why it's a little higher than usual. Okay. It keeps track of whether you're gaining or losing weight. It tells you that. Well, anyway, no. How can you argue with #1 best-selling in the world? You can't argue with that. It's got the right stuff. All right, let's see. It's got 30,102 ratings. It gets a 4.5 out of 5. It gets a 4.7 for lightweight. It's got a 4.2 for easy to read. And it's got a 4.5 for easy to use. So it does pretty good. But regardless, like I said, no matter what the ratings come out, it's #1 selling in the world. That's pretty. Somebody's doing something right. Hey, by the way, you get it in white and you get it in black. You get it in both. Yeah, white and black. Now, what I have is I got the Fitbit scale. I bought the Fitbit scale 5 years ago, and it cost me $130. You can buy that scale today for $49. You can get that in black and get it in white. And when you jump on that Fitbit scale, that Fitbit information goes right to your Fitbit app, and that's a good thing. So I know a lot of people have Apples and Garmin's and Samsung, so it all basically does the same thing, roughly. But the main thing is to have one of them. Yeah. Let's see. #5 for the Cards hit a home run, 697. All right. Yeah, you're actually supposed to step on it barefooted so it can read your BMI and everything else. I love my scale. This is what Alley Cat says. The Fitbit. The reason I got the Fitbit and the reason I spent $130 for it way back in the day is when I ended up losing 51 pounds in 17 weeks, I wanted to document the whole journey. Did I know I was going to lose 51 pounds? No, I didn't know. I thought I could do 20. I thought I might be able to do 30, but I had no idea that I'd do 51. So it's good that I documented the whole thing. And then when I finished, then Fitbit contacted me to find out what did I eat, what did I do, and then they eventually downloaded all my data so they could see what I ate. And they probably were disappointed that they didn't see no salad, they didn't see no kale, they didn't see a lot of healthy stuff in there. So they were probably a little disappointed. Anyway, that's the deal. So if you're in a situation where you're trying to lose a few pounds right before Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas, which a lot of people do, this is a good way to do it. Start keeping track of what you eat and what you weigh. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna jump on over to the next one. The next one, I got a KitchenAid. I got a KitchenAid food processor here. We've had this for like 20 or 25 years. And my wife came up to me and she said, guess what? The onions are not chopping up like they used to. What do you mean? They got big pieces of onions. Oh, we can't. I said, oh, we can't have that. We got to have it pulverized. So we bought a new one. It was $60. You can save 10%, get it down to $54. And this thing works really, really good. In fact, I'll show you. I can do the magic trick. This looks like a magic trick. It really does. Because at one moment you have onions and next moment everything's all chopped up really good. Here we go. Hey, I got this KitchenAid 3.5 cup food processor that's good for chopping up cashews and almonds and pistachios, but it's also great for chopping up onions for cooking. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead and throw these onions in there. Okay, I'm ready to chop some onions. I got the onions in there. All I got to do is put the top on there, slide it up, and I'm ready to go. You ready? You ready? All right, let's get a view here. All right, let me see if I can do this right. All right, And the magic happens. Oh man, what happened to the onions? Oh no! Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, that's beautiful, beautiful. I love to chop them things to death. Yeah, I love that. I love that. And then the other thing is like, then you go ahead and cook them to death. Yeah, you cook them to death. And I'm happy. I'm happy. I don't like them on my pizza. I don't like them on my hamburger. I don't like them on my hot dog. I don't want no onions. One onion will ruin my hot dog. Hey, that's the way I am. I'm not the only one like that. They got people like that too. Don't worry, I'm not the only one. By the way, I chopped up the onions. I got to do something with the onions, right? Yeah, I got to put it in. Well, let's see. Let me see where I'm at. Hold on, just a second. Anyway, this KitchenAid is pretty cool. By the way, isn't it exciting to see all the pistachios, the cashews, the almonds, the mixed nuts, the chocolate syrup, the caramel syrup, the white chocolate syrup all in the background? Isn't that neat? That makes the onions look better. They got good stuff in that's a good background. That's a real good background. Robin, no. Robin, I don't do it out of the big jug. That's finished. I ended up, at the, from the beginning of the year till the day that I gave it up, I had given gift cards out in the over $10,000 worth of gift cards, and that was enough to drive you crazy because every day I was sending out 10 and 15 and 20 and 25. So I'm taking this one slow. My wife is keeping track of everything that's coming into the chat. You don't have to do anything. This is the easiest thing to, for the giveaway. This is the easiest thing because all you got to do is be there, and all you got to do is say something. I can't award a gift card to somebody that doesn't say anything in the chat. If you don't show up in the chat, I can't do anything. So anyway, that's all it is. All you got to do is show up. That's all. That's it. Show up and be there when I go ahead and pull the name. So she writes the name through the whole thing, right? And when it's all said and done, when I get to the end of the carousel, I just pull the name out of the hat and it's over. Boom. Then it gives me a chance to talk more about the product that Amazon has, and then Amazon's happy. Amazon's happy with with the result because I spent all my time talking about the stuff in the carousel. So because before I was spending so much time talking about the giveaway. It was all about the giveaway. It was dominating the whole thing, and I just wanted to take that out of the equation. So make it real easy. So it's like at the end of the deal, she just brings me the hat with all the names in it. I pull a name and it's over. Boom, it's over. It's over. And this is just the beginning. I'm going to slide back into it later. Things will change over time, but this is just a good way to start. I do 2 a day, and I do 2 gift cards for $5. Oh, by the way, the $5, you're probably wondering, how do you come up with the $5? Well, I'm getting ready to do my 500th day in a row of live streaming. 500 days. So 500 pennies. So that's $5. That's what it is. So this is 492 days in a row. 492 days in a row. This is live stream number 938. So I'm pushing up on 1,000 live streams. And my live streams are not 20 minutes. They're not an hour. Well, they might be an hour. Some of them might be an hour now, maybe. But since I started, they average well over 2 hours. Well over 2 hours. I got over 2,500 hours worth of live streaming. That's a lot of time. Yeah. So anyway, we'll see where it goes. Hey, there's Richard. How's it going, Richard? Yeah, I'm trying to get through this carousel. Well, here I am now. What I left in my carousel, I think these are real good items because they're healthy. They're plentiful, the price is right, and they take care of the great state of California because the wonderful pistachios come from the great state of California. What did I see? The wonderful pistachios dropped to $4.94. Look at that. That's a real good buy. That's a buy. That's a buy. Look, that price is awesome. Awesome. $14.94. I just noticed. I didn't know. $14.94. So you can buy it with an Amazon credit card and save 5%. You can go ahead and put it on a subscription and save 5%. You can put 5 prescription. Get a prescription from your doctor to eat 28 almonds a day. See, Blue Diamond loves you to eat 28 almonds a day. So you get a prescription from the doctors, see if it's okay. The calories are high, but it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Anyway, the pistachios are priced right. And let's see. And by the way, they get a 4.8 out of 5. 4.8 out of 5 is awesome. Okay, the other California guy is the Blue Diamond almonds. They make all kinds of different flavors, tons of different flavors, all kinds of different flavors. I love the smokehouse. Yeah, that's what I love, smokehouse. All right, I know it's high in sodium. Don't worry about it. It tastes good. Tastes good. That's mine, all right? All right, so you got that. That's from the great state of California. Yeah, you got the almonds and the pistachios coming from California. And then I threw in the pecan. I put the pecans over there. Now, these Fisher pecans, the price is right on that too, because I see the 1-pounders in the stores, but this is a 24-ounce and the price is right. Cost per ounce is right. And these get a 4.7. So you got the pecans that get a 4.7, the almonds get a 4.7, and the pistachios get a 4.8. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. And you're supporting the farmers in California with the pistachios and the almonds. Yeah, you're taking care of them. Taking care of them. We got to take care of them. We got to take care of the farmers from the USA. The guys over here. Now when you get to cashews come from all over the world. But I love cashews. That's not gonna stop me anytime soon. Yeah, I wish we had cashews local. You know, I wish we had them grown here, but they're not. They're not. All right, you saw it. I tell you what. Let me roll that onion footage. You see, I got the cashews, the almonds, the pistachios, the mixed nuts. I got it all in the background, and the pecans. Look.
Hey, I got this KitchenAid 3.5 cup food processor that's good for chopping up cashews and almonds and pistachios. But it's also great for chopping up
and pecans, you see? So I got it all there. I put that all in there. So you can't go wrong, right? 4.7, 4.7, 4.8. Yeah. All right. Talk about another one. Here's another 4.7, the Nespresso maker. This thing was on fire at the beginning of the year. Everybody was drinking Nespresso because it was so cold. Remember in January it was cold. And this Nespresso was selling for $3.19 in January. It was $3.19. Now it's all the way down to $2.67. $2.67 is a pretty good price, I gotta say. $2.67. Let me see. Let me find the Nespresso footage. Let me see. I gotta find it. Where did I put it? I gotta get it. Let's see. Looking for Nespresso footage. Let's see where I got it. Right here. I think I got it here. I gotta get my videos. My library is getting bigger and bigger on videos. I got to tell you, I'm getting a little better at putting it together. Even if I'm videotaping it, even if I'm filming it by myself, it might not be perfect, but it's happening. Here we go.
Some Nespresso for you, Mom? Yeah, go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can do it here. I'll go ahead and put the cup in. I got the milk already.
Don't make a mess like you did last time.
Oh, well, I'm going to try not to make a mess. All right, I just open this up. I go ahead and take the Nespresso thing I talk about all the time and then just put it in here. And then close it down. Let's close it down without doing anything. And then all I got to do is hit this button and I should be making some Nespresso.
Cold.
Okay, but I did it wrong. I didn't hit it hard enough. And to make a long story short, it only takes 35 seconds. Only 35 seconds to make an espresso. Now, as far as a coffee, I got this coffee maker. It takes 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So if you want something quick, really, really quick, that's the way to go. It's $267, and the price is right. The price is right. And it does really well. Wait. I got to go check. It does really well with the ratings. Let's see. Let me get that. Jumping on over to the ratings. It's got 3,079 ratings. It's Amazon's choice. It gets a 4.7 out of 5. It gets a 4.8 for temperature control, 4.8 for ease of use, a 4.7 for flavor, 4.6 for blending power, 4.6 for easy to clean. So, I mean, hey, it scores high. Scores really, really high. Really, really high. Now, one thing, if you're making all that stuff, you might want some Tyranny syrup. The Tarani syrups do really well. I used to always talk about them because I used to cover the top 100 grocery and gourmet food items on Amazon every day. Pretty much every day. And Tarani was always there. Yeah, Tarani was always there. The ones with the calories, they're at the top. They're in the top 50. The ones with no calories, they're in the top 100. And I found out that I love this stuff, the hazelnut. Wow, I can't believe how good this stuff is. Now, if you look on the back of the bottle, it'll say good for lattes. I don't drink lattes. Iced coffee, I drink iced coffee, but not too often. And it's good for hot cocoa. And I didn't drink that much hot cocoa, but Ryan Swanstrom, he's the one that he talking about Swiss Miss all the time. So I ended up getting some Swiss Miss. So I haven't put the hazelnut in the Swiss Miss, but I'll have to do that this cold, when the cold weather starts kicking. I'll have to try to do that. Yeah, Tarani. But anyway, this gets a 4.7. And this is a good price too, because I'm pretty tough. You know, I spent 45 years in the food industry. I know my prices. I know what they are. So I work real hard to try to get some things that are pretty competitive, you know, real competitive. And this is, yeah, you get 4 bottles at the right price, $21.12 of the hazelnut. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Good stuff. You see, Robin says it's good stuff. Hey, by the way, if you use Tarani in your coffee, is there a particular flavor that you like? There's tons of flavors. I don't know. There's got to be at least 50 of them. I tried English toffee. I liked it. I tried caramel. I liked it. Vanilla, French vanilla, hazelnut. I liked everything. There was no bad ones. And I can tell you, I've tried some 0-calorie stuff before that was not that great. Yeah, that basically eventually got thrown away. You know what I mean? Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah. So Robin says caramel, the classic caramel. Look, the one thing y'all know when y'all mention things, I can show you. Yeah, I can show you. I got the caramel right here. Yeah, I got the stuff that sells. The stuff that sells. And you know how hard it is for me not to open it? Because I like to show bottles that are full. Well, sometimes I gotta show you stuff that's not full. Okay, well, here we go. Here's an example. I just told you I drank it with French vanilla. You see, this is not full. So unfortunately, this is not a perfect looking sample, but I've tried this and it's good. It's good. Like I said, I drink it with milk. You can drink it with skim milk, 80 calories. You can drink it with low fat, 120 calories. You can drink it with homogenized milk, 150 calories. And when you add the syrup, you're adding 0 to it. The worst thing you can do is add, you know, if you're at 150 and then you add something that's going to kick up your numbers too high. You don't want to do that. Yeah, Jessica, I'm telling you, it's really, it blew me away. I can't believe it's that good. It's really that good. Really that good. All right. I'm jumping on over to the office jet. Well, you see, I don't need my office jet anymore because my wife writes down everybody's name and then puts it in the hat. So I don't need the office jet anymore. She's looking at what's going on. She's following everything, and she knows they got a bunch of characters on this. She knows there's a bunch of characters on this live stream. Yeah, this is all the characters that show up on this live stream. So she's starting to know who's who. She doesn't. Yeah, little by little, she'll pick it all up. But every time she sees a new name, she puts it in the hat. And I'll be picking it soon. I'm getting closer and closer. Anyway, I got this office jet. It's kind of old, but it still prints fast. And I'm going to show you. It prints fast. And then the other thing is, don't forget, you can get all the ink cartridges too. Even if your printer's old and it's not sold on Amazon anymore, you can get the cartridges. Instead of going look for it and get frustrated because you can't find the one that you need, you could have it just sent on over.
This is my HP 8620. This is the printer that's printing the names to go in the hat. It takes a little while to get started, but once it gets started, it prints pretty fast. Oh, man, look at that one. Is that it? Or is there another?
Well, the main thing is on this printer, look, look, all I can say is that that's the printer I have, and that's what Amazon sells it for. But the deal is 5 of the top 12 best-selling items I have happen to be printers. I sell a lot of printers. I'm not selling that printer, but I'm showing you what I have. I've had a bunch of HP printers. Yeah, I've had a bunch during the years. You know, they get better and better and better over time. Anyway, I'm showing you what I have. All right, and then you can get the ink cartridges too.
Hey, I currently have the HP 8620, but every time I run out of toner, I'm able to just go ahead and go on over to Amazon and order all the different cartridges. Hey, you got the cyan 951 XL, you got the magenta 951 XL, you got the 951 XL yellow, and you got the big double. This one's the double cartridge of the black, the 950 XL. So you just get all your cartridges and have it delivered right to your house. This is the HP 8620.
Yeah. Hey, Jennifer, I used to print a lot, but I don't print that much anymore, so I don't really need a high volume printer. One thing about HP has one for everybody's budget. That $79 printer that HP has, I sold a whole bunch of those at $79. Yeah, so they got it for every budget. They got a $79 printer, a $99, a $119, a $129, a $159, on and on and on. Bunch of different printers, bunch of different prices. So it's all about just checking what they got. So people that actually see my live streams, they hit the Office Jet 8620, and they're not gonna, you're not gonna buy the 8620. You're gonna buy a printer. That's all I'm doing is saying, hey, buy a HP printer, and then you find the one that you want in your budget. By the way, 1075 is not in many people's budget, and it's an older, unit. You probably want something different, so you just keep on clicking until you find something that's in your budget. Yeah, that $79 one, I'm telling you, thing's on fire. Yeah, that thing's on fire. That was the #1 selling item I had in the first 3 months of the year. Yeah, people were buying a bunch of printers. Yeah, 79, 119, 129, 159, you name it, it's all there. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and do some cooking now. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do some cooking. I got the Le Creuset out on the stove. You see that? Yeah, it's on the stove. So I got to go ahead and do the cooking. Let's see. Let me get the cooking going. Let me get the cooking going. Yeah. Yeah, I showed my wife how to cook when we got married almost 38 years ago. I did. I cooked. Yeah, I cooked way back when. But now she cooks, and I don't have to cook, so I'm forgetting. But I'm getting back into it. I'm getting back into it a little bit because I got to do it for this, right? I got to cook a little bit here or there. When I first started on Amazon, everybody thought I was going to be cooking all the time, but that wasn't the case. But little bit, little by little, baby steps. That's what it all comes down to. All right, here we go. Calvin and I, we go out all the time, and we got 3 chuck roasts. So we got 3 big chuck roasts, and we went up ahead and put it in this Le Creuset. Now this Le Creuset is approximately 12 quarts. It's a big one. So we got 3 chuck roasts in there, and here's how it started. Calvin was with me when I went by the chuck roast.
Ready to cook some Angus choice beef chuck roast. Yep, for the holidays. Yep, getting ready to cook it in the Le Creuset. The Le Creuset is a great pot to cook in because it definitely cooks evenly. And sometimes you got Calvin that wants to go to sleep while you're doing your videos, so you just go ahead and finish it up. All right, here's the chuck roast. I'll get the pictures after it's all finished. Got to go ahead and chop up some onions now. Calvin, it's a good time to go to the bedroom because the onions are coming, and that makes our eyes cry.
What? You're not doing your job. It's not putting me to bed.
All right, I'm bringing you to bed, Calvin.
Yeah, Calvin said I wasn't doing my job, so I had to go bring him to bed. So the thing is, when I'm working with him. He's always with me. So instead of editing that out or just doing it over, well, I'd be videoing, I'd be filming all the time. I'd be doing it over and over and over and over and over again because you can't say, Calvin, don't say nothing. He's definitely gonna say something. So I just leave it in. So y'all know who he is. All right. All I did was put salt and pepper on each side. Okay. So I had 6 sides, 3 chuck roasts, 3 sides on the top, 3 sides on the bottom. Pepper and salt. Everybody can get a chuck roast. Everybody can get salt and pepper, nothing fancy. And then just regular old yellow onions. So let me chop up them onions again.
Hey, I got this KitchenAid 3.5 cup food processor that's good for chopping up cashews and almonds and pistachios. But it's also great for chopping up onions for cooking. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead and throw these onions in there. Okay, I'm ready to chop some onions. I got the onions in there. All I got to do is put the top on there. Slide it up, and I'm ready to go. You ready? You ready? All right, let's get a view here. All right, let me see if I can do this right. All right, and the magic happens. Oh man, what happened to the onions? Oh no! Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, hey,
I love doing that. I love chopping up them onions like that. But anyway, anytime my wife's chopping up onions, Calvin and I, we head for the hills. We get out of the kitchen because we don't want to be around. But anyway, I was chopping it up and I was enjoying chopping them up. But anyway, here we go. I'm putting them in the Le Creuset, and I'm getting ready to cook them to death. Yeah, I'm getting ready to cook them to death. I love doing that because I don't want them on my pizza. I don't want them on my hamburger. I don't want them on my hot dog. I don't want them there. So I'm gonna cook them to death.
all right, we got the beef chuck roast cooking on the stove in the Le Creuset, getting it ready for the Labor Day visitors. All right, getting it done little by little. The Le Creuset really works well. If you check it out, the ratings on Amazon are extremely high. Yeah, extremely high. Check it out. Go ahead, check out the Le Creuset on Amazon. All right, that's the chuck roast and the onions and the pepper, and it's a cooking.
Sounds good to me. You know how I like to play the beach thing, the waves, you know, it's very relaxing to listen to the waves. Well, I don't know about you. Watching a chuck roast cook is relaxing too, because you're getting ready to eat. That's what the deal is. You're getting ready to eat, and that's something to look forward to. Boy, you ain't kidding, Serene. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'd be hiding too. I don't like the smell. Yeah, there's certain things, that I don't really like the smell. I'm not a cabbage person, so yeah, I'd be leaving too. Yeah. But I think I'd rather my eyes cry than the smell of the cabbage. I'm sorry, that's the way it is. Sorry. But there's a lot of people that like cabbage. So I respect that. I respect everybody's opinion. Yeah, people like things I don't like, but I respect it. Okay. So everybody's entitled to their own preferences. You know what it comes down to? Most people probably like 80% of the food and 20% they don't like. That's probably what the deal is. And then you got the rare thing where you're like Calvin, and Calvin will eat 100% of everything. So I wish I had that gene. I don't have that gene. That gene's not in mine. No, it's not in my DNA. I don't have it. I wish I had it. I'd buy it if I could buy it, but you can't buy it. It's not for sale. You can't get it. I'd love to like everything. Yeah, like everything, but I don't. All right, let's see let's see. One thing I can tell you is that Le Creuset gets a 4.9, and it's all about heat distribution. The heat distribution is really good, so it cooks everything evenly, and that's where it's all at. All right, I'm gonna jump on down the road. I got the Simple Modern Official tumbler. Yeah, Calvin almost had a real bad day yesterday. Yeah, he came real close to being 1-1, but it worked out really well. He won at the last minute, won 20-19. And by the way, my team just won at the last minute too. Came from behind and won at the last minute. I know it wasn't the most beautiful game, but a win is a win, just like my sports department. My sports department has just checked in. Just wanted to let you know. Yeah, so and he's gonna be busy too, because there's a lot of activity going on, and I don't have time to keep up with the sports, so he's gonna let me know. But anyway, Calvin, when I go out with Calvin, I could fill this up. This got 30 ounces. It's made with stainless steel. It's very durable, and then it's leak proof. Yeah, it's leak proof. It is leak proof. But if you turn it upside down, you know what's going to happen. It's going to leak because they got a hole on the top. It's not meant to turn upside down. So as long as you keep it right side up, it's not going to leak. But it's sturdy. It's well made. It gets a 4.8 out of 5. And they also donate 10% of their profits to charity. They do. All right. Now, if I buy one for me, I'm not buying no Alabama one. No, no, not I. Let's see what we got. Yeah, hubby will eat and everything except shrimp. Go figure. Everything except shrimp? Wow. I just hope that one day I don't wake up and I can't eat shrimp. I hope I can eat shrimp for the rest of time. Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. I like stuffed cabbage. My mom makes them a lot with rice peppers, ground beef. Yeah. By the way, Stouffer's does stuffed cabbage rolls and stuff. That sells really well. Yeah, that really sells well. I sold every frozen thing you could possibly imagine. Let's see, what am I seeing here? Bottom of the 8th, Houston 10. All right, yeah, I like what I see. Well, okay. All right, this is that can almost be a baseball score. At first, I was thinking that was a baseball score. Yeah, that's football score. All right, let's see. Yeah, shrimp is good, but not when it's got the head on it. Oh, we love the heads on it. We love the heads on it down here. When you're from, when I got in the seafood business back in the 80s, the deal about Louisiana and Mississippi and Alabama, people wanted to buy shrimp with the head on it. They wanted the head on it because that meant that it was fresh. The rest of the country bought shrimp with the head off. So there's a lot of people that don't even know what the shrimp head looks like. Yeah. But anyway, it really works out good. Jessica says, Lisa, my mom had 9 kids. She makes homemade bread, rice pudding. Yeah, that's a real popular dessert there for sure. All right, I'm jumping on over to the Frigidaire mini fridge. Oh, the mini fridge is over here. Yeah, let me go ahead and grab it. All right, I got the mini fridge. It's $38. It's usually $50. It's down 24%. I got that low cord in there. You can plug it in your car. You can plug it in your house. It gets a 4.4 out of 5. It gets cool. You can put 6 drinks in there. You can put 6 Cokes, Diet Cokes, and you can put the Dr. Peppers, Mountain Dew, whatever. You can put that in there. You can put 6. If you want, you can put 4 in there, and then you can put something refrigerated. You can put some Kit Kats in there. You can put Baby Ruth, Butterfinger, Nestle. Well, it's not Nestle Crunch anymore. It's just Crunch Bar. You can put all that in there. You can put M&Ms. Yeah, you can put some caramel M&Ms. You can put some peanut M&Ms. You can put all kinds of things in there. So when you get caught in traffic on the way home and you're starving, you can eat out of your fridge. I'm just saying, it works. All right, now I'm going to my lawnmower. I love my lawnmower. My lawnmower is really doing the job. Really doing the job. By the way, my wife is taking names down in the chat. Whoever's in the chat, the name automatically gets picked up, put in a hat, and I'll pull the name at the end. It's the gift card's gonna be for $5 at the end, and it's at the end of the carousel. So whenever I get to the end of the carousel, that's when I do it. It's fast, and yeah, it's fast. Yeah, there's no more anonymous there's no exceptions. There's no exceptions. We go 30 seconds and that's it. You're not there. It doesn't matter if the dog ate the homework or what. That's it. 30 seconds and it's it. It's over in no time. So I don't spend a lot of time on the gift card. It's a quick process. Hey, we got Ryan. How's it going, Ryan? Thanks for stopping in. Gizmo Carol, Lisa C. We got Richard, Serene G. We got a bunch of people popping in. Yeah. Hey, look. Okay, so the Honda. Let me look for my Honda. My Honda's over here. Let's see if I get it started. Let's see how easy it is to start. It starts easy. Let's see if we can cut some grass. Hey, this grass is kind of on the tall side, I know, but it took care of business. All I can say is it's taking care of business and it works out okay. Look, it was real easy to set up. All I did was take it out of the box, adjust the handle. Adjust the handle, put it at high, low, medium, whatever. That's it. I put the gas in, I put the oil in, and I pulled the crank, and that was it. It was over. Pulled the cord, and it was gone. And it was going down the road cutting grass immediately. Every time I do it, that's what happens. So the Honda works. The Honda works great. I'm really happy with it. It takes care of business. You actually look forward to cutting the grass because it's not as difficult as it used to be. Because it was difficult. It was difficult for me. It was difficult, but this makes it a lot easier. And by the way, when you're cutting the grass and you're old, you get tired. So sometimes you want to go sit down. Yeah, so it's good to have something to go sit down on. Yeah, so let me look for a chair. I got to get a chair somewhere. Got to be here. See here. Anyway, that was Calvin's first interview. I accidentally hit that. It's right next to the other video. Anyway, I go sit down in this Polywood chair because it's comfortable and I get a chance to get my breath back. Hey, you can get the chair from anywhere from $189 for gray to $269 for crimson. The prices are all different depending on what color they are. But you got to pay the price, but you don't get the dog. The dog's not included. That's May from down the street. Anytime Calvin's on the front porch, May comes to visit. As soon as she hears Calvin's voice, comes running down the road to come check out Calvin. And May likes to listen to jazz, and me too. Anyway, this Bose Flex speaker works good, especially if it's really hot outside. You don't want to wear headphones while you're cutting the grass in the heat because you'd be sweating. You'd be sweating something awful. Yeah. Anyway, let me check out the Polywood. Let's see how that does. 1,097 ratings. It's Amazon's choice. It gets a 4.6 out of 5. It gets let's see. It gets a 5.0 for weatherproof. And that's what you want. Yeah, you want your chair weatherproof. Easy to assemble, 4.5. Sturdiness, 4.5. Comfort, 4.4. I can tell you the comfort's for real because I sit in it almost every day. You got all the different colors you can check out. Let's check out the other deal. What about that Bose Flex speaker? What about that? How does it do? Well, it does just like a lot of other stuff that Bose makes. Does pretty well. It's at $149. And it's got 10,780 reviews. And look, it gets a 4.8 out of 5. Yeah, 4.8 out of 5. It gets a 5.0 for Bluetooth connectivity. Because if you can't connect to the Bluetooth, you can't connect, and it's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it, right? Anyway, it's easy. It's 5.0, so it must really work good compared to a lot of other ones. Because there's some things you can't connect sometimes. You know how that goes. So the connectivity works out really well. Portability, 4.8, 4.7 on water resistance. But I still I still don't let it get wet. I don't want it to get wet. I don't want to take no chances. Sound quality, you heard it. Sound pretty good, 4.7. Value for the money, which is the most important thing. Are you getting bang for the buck? Yeah, you are, 4.7. Battery life, 4.5. That's important too. Nothing like having a speaker that don't last long. Yeah, you want one that lasts a while. So here you go. Jumping on over. Let's see what else I could get myself into. I'm getting to the end here. I'm getting ready to go light up the barbecue pit again. My freezer kind of froze up a little bit yesterday and was making noise, so I went ahead and defrosted the freezer yesterday. You got to do it every once in a while, right? So I turned it off and let everything melt. And I noticed there's a lot of good stuff in that freezer that I got to put on the grill. So it's going on the grill. Yeah, it's going on the grill. It's going on the grill. Going on the grill. All right. Let's see what I got next. Oh, I got the Breville coffee maker. Look, this is at $313. It's usually $329. Breville keeps their price up there. Yeah, they're pretty strong on price. Now, every morning I go ahead and hit this button, to get the coffee going. My wife puts it together at night, depending on how many cups she wants. She sets it just like she wants. All I gotta do is hit the button. So I hit the button every morning. But it's always community coffee with chicory, because everybody tries to get her to drink something different and nobody succeeds. She never wants to try it. She's been drinking that stuff for 35 years and she's not going to change. She's not going to change. You know how that goes. Some people change and some people don't. Yeah, most people don't. Yeah. Once you've been doing something for 35 years, it's hard. Anyway, here's the Breville. Let me look for the Breville coffee maker. It's here somewhere. Let me get it. I got it right over here, I think. Let's see. Looking for the Breville. I can see that one a little easier because it's big. That's why.
It happens every morning. I go ahead and go over to my Breville coffee maker with grind control, and all I got to do is hit the button. That's it. And the coffee's going to be made. And I just back away, and the rest is going to happen. Yeah, you could go ahead and grind your own coffee if you want to.
So the big deal with this one is it's got grind control. It's got grind control. So you grind your own coffee and then you can brew it. And it takes about 5 minutes. The ratings didn't come out that great, but my wife gives it a 10, so that's all that matters there. If she gives it a 10, then mission accomplished. All right, I'm jumping on over to the HP NV34. Yeah, it's $3,389. It's down about $100. It's got 128 gigabytes of RAM. It's got the latest i9 processor from Intel. It's got a pretty good webcam, and it's got a 34-inch screen, which is big. Yeah, especially if you can't see, it's really nice to have. Anyway, it does the trick. I'm trying to step up the live streams. I'm trying to get them. I'm trying to kick them up to the next level. This definitely helps. This is a nice computer. This is nice. This is what I see when I'm looking at my computer. Nice screen. It's a gamer computer. That's what it really comes down to. It's a gamer computer.
Hey, I'm Randall Constant. I'm getting ready to go live on StreamYard. Hey, check this out. I'm going to go ahead to the order section. Watch out. How about that? Wow, that's an easy way to see all the items in it. And then here's my keyboard, the rest of the setup. Pretty simple.
So it works. It's fast. It's all about processing those videos, and that's what you need. All right, I'm gonna jump on over to this light deal. Yeah, this is an LED light. I put it up in the kitchen. The only thing that we wanted to know is it gonna be bright? And this is bright. It's got the 5K. The 5K is what you want. If you want the bright white light, 5K. If you want the one that's yellowish, then you do the 3K. Yeah, and if you can't make up your mind, you go with the 4K. So you got that option. I set it on 5, and it definitely works because I'll show you right here. Yeah, all I got to do is click it on.
Hey, my wife and I were looking to replace our light in the kitchen because we needed to see. You know how it gets when you get old, you can't see anymore. But this, I tell you what, this particular light really did the job. Check it out. Watch the light that comes out. Wow.
anyway, that makes the difference. We can see in the kitchen pretty well. If you're chopping stuff up with a knife, you need to be able to see, and that does it. It only burns 28 watts. That's it, but it puts out a bright white light. Yep, that's what you want. All right, I'm jumping on over to the next one, the GE LED color changing light. Now, when I first got started in live streaming over 3 years ago, I got started on LinkedIn Live. I was one of the first ones that got accepted. Yeah, not the first ones, but later down the road, got accepted. Anyway, I ordered some box lighting from Amazon, and I got this. I got this light right here. So I used it for a couple years, and that was good. Then later down the road, I realized I could control my own lights. So I got these LED lights that are color changing. Yeah, so it changed. It gave me some power. The fact that I could change colors and change intensities. Here we go.
Hey, I'm getting ready to do an Amazon Live, but here I am with my bright lights. Hey, but I could go ahead and kick them down. I got the GE lights. Look, I could go down to 70%. I could go down to 40%. I could go down to 10%. Yeah? And if I want to, if I feel like being red, I could go red. I could go green. I could go these colors. Look, I'm colorblind. I don't know what color all these things are, but they're changing, right? Look at that. I got 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Can I go all the way? Here we go. Yeah, there you go. I think I got it all.
Got it all set. Got it all set. Works out pretty good. Can't beat it. Look, it's $17.50. I think I paid $16.50, so it's up $1. But how easy can it be? You just screw it in like a light bulb. That's all. And you got a remote control. And look, I got 12 bulbs. I got 6 remotes. I've been using it for almost a year. None of the bulbs burnt. The remote still works, and I got 5 extra remotes if I need them. I got 5 extra. I may never ever use one of them, but I got 5 of them just in case. All right, I got to get down this carousel. I'm working down the carousel. Hey, look, the Sun Joe came back down to earth. Look, it was 94 yesterday. It just dropped $30. $30. Look, 64. For 64 bucks, you get a lot of bang for the buck. All I got to do is cut a tree. That's all. All I got to do is cut the right one this time. Let me cut the right one this time. As long as I cut the right one, then job well done. Let's get it. Let's get it. I even edited the video because the video was too long and it wasn't right. So I did the editing, and that's pretty good for a baby boomer.
My wife wants me to get rid of this tree right here, so I will. Watch how fast this is going to happen. 1, 2. I think that's it. That's all she needed.
All right, I cut the right one this time. That's a good deal. Can you imagine, let's say you're 25 or 30 and you're watching this video, you're watching this live stream. Can you imagine going to your grandfather and saying, can you edit this video? What's the chance of that happening? You tell me. Tell me, would it happen? Could you get your grandfather to edit a video? You tell me. Tell me. And if they can't, tell me. Tell me they can. Tell me they can't. Let me know. I'm interested. There's not 60, 70-year-olds that could do any editing. Yeah, we didn't have computers in high school. No, we didn't have it. We didn't have video. No, we didn't have it. We were still bringing film to the drugstore to get it processed. And then you had to wait a few days to get it back. Yeah, so we sure won't editing anything. Oh, Kmart Kelly says not her grandfather. Faustino said that his grandfather or grandmother couldn't do any editing. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not good at it. In fact, I could barely do it. There's so many different programs and so many different ways, whatever. So anyway, that's something I can't do. But at least I try. I tried. All right, let's see the Sun Joe. Sun Joe's a great deal. The Sun Joe's a great deal. So that's good. All right, it's not the lightest weight thing, but it gets the job done. That's the main thing. But I got this WG163, and this thing was on fire. This thing I thought Black & Decker would be the #1 selling, but it's not. It's not. My #1 selling brand in last year was Last year during the summertime was Black & Decker, but the one unit that was on fire was this particular WG163. As long as you cut your grass and trim your grass, cut your grass and trim your grass, got no problem. Hey, look, the wind's blowing, so the audio's not perfect, but anyway, you get the picture.
Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I got the Works WG163, and I'm gonna go ahead and add some little grass. Let me get it going here. Here we go.
All right, took care of that. Got that out the way. So anyway, the Works WG163 is the #1 selling trimmer on Amazon, and it happens to be on fire for me. It actually is a top 10 item. It's a top 10 item last year, top 10 item this year. Last year it was kind of fixed on $112.79. This year it's $109.53, so it's $3 less. $3 is $3. Yeah, $3 is $3. Then I got this Black & Decker unit. This particular 22-inch hedge trimmer last year it was $149 all summer long. This year it's a different story. For some reason it's been selling the majority of the summer at $119. It's $20 less than last year. I thought things were supposed to be higher, but in this case it's lower. $119, and I could trim this tree pretty quick in no time. I had 51 seconds to get the job done.
Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm going to go ahead and take care of this tree right here, knocking out some of it with my Black & Decker hedge trimmer. This is the 22-inch hedge trimmer. You just go ahead and snap in the battery, and that's all you got to do.
Okay, if I had time, if I had more than 1 minute and 30 seconds, I could have cut both sides of it, but I did the best I could with the time allotted. The main thing is you see it cutting. In fact, Richard's got this same unit. He loves it too. Yeah, he got a real good deal on it. Real good deal on it. I paid $126 for it, but I had to wait all the way to October to get the $126. It was at $149, $149, $149, $149, and then eventually it went from $124, $125, $126, $127, $128, and I got it for $126. But I've been using it a lot. I'm almost 1 year under the gun. Almost 1 year. It works. It works really good for me. I like it. One of the best things I ever bought. So I love my hedge trimmer, 22-inch Black & Decker, and I love my Honda lawnmower. Did you notice? All right, I got this mattress in here. I bought 10. Let's see. Let me get to the mattress. Oh, let me let the mattress. Let me let this video tell the story, and I'll fill it in.
Back in 2011, I bought a house in Gulfport, Mississippi, and it had 5 bedrooms, so I needed to buy 5 mattresses. So I got 5 mattresses from Amazon, and the price was right, and the reviews were okay. And well, anyway, that was back in 2011. Bought the mattresses in the beginning of 2012, and I've been having them ever since. All I can say is that they've served their purpose. Of course, they're not as bright and white as they used to be,
Yeah, they're not bright and white. But anyway, every time you see a commercial on TV, you see everything in its perfect condition when it's new. Do you ever see it old? No, you never see it old. Well, there you go. 10 and a half year mattress. Still kicking. I'm not buying any more mattresses. They're working. All right. It's a Lucid. Does the job. I think the highest ranked Lucid mattress is like at number 4 or something. Yeah, I think it does okay. Hey, I got this DeWalt impact driver. I had a lot of DeWalt tools after Hurricane Katrina, but 17 years later, my wife said she wanted something light, so I got something light. And not only is it light, but it's got a light. It didn't have lights back in 2005, so you have to kind of buy the new stuff. By the way, I'll save you some time. It gets a 4.8. Yeah, 4.8. That's a good score. 4.8 over 5. Yeah, out of 5. All right, I'm getting down to the end. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to get my. I'm gonna have to go find my wife there. Let's see. I think we got all the names in there. All right, we're getting close. Getting close. Hold on. Well, I'm going to stay on the DeWalt. Okay, $139. You still got to get the battery and the charger, so you're still looking at probably $200, on that. But anyway, it gets a 4.8. All right, I'm going to jump on over to the Cardium Mobile, device. Look, this is 148. This was a great selling item for Christmas last year, and it did okay for Prime Day. It did good for Father's Day. So I mean, and Mother's Day, it did well. So I think it's going to be a real big item for Christmas. But you can just sit back, take your time, just keep an eye on it. Look, today's the 492nd day in a row that I've been on Amazon Live, and I've been watching the prices. Yeah, the lowest price I ever saw it was $99. Will it happen again? Yeah, it could happen again. Sure, it could happen again. That's why you got to watch it. You got to watch it. But this is a good device. This is going to be on fire. I'm telling you. You can do an EKG. People need an EKG. You got to go to the hospital to go get that EKG. You got to go to the doctor's office to get the EKG. Now you get it at home. Yeah, so that's the great thing about it. And it gets a very good high score for accuracy, and that's what it's all about. Yeah. Hold on a second. Just a second. Hey, Nada, we're almost ready. We got one more left in the carousel, and I'm gonna need that hat. All right. Yeah. So if you need to get in, you need to get in the hat real soon because it's coming to an end. When I say it's the end, it's the end. Nobody else. No stragglers. Anyway, the DeWalt miner saw. I bought that right after Katrina. I had to put the house together, and I got this miner saw, and it's been 17 years later, it's still working. All right, still working. Let's see, where's it at? And here we go.
Hey, if you need to go ahead and cut a piece of wood, DeWalt's the way to go. It'll get the job done. That's it. Hey,
that was an easy job. It got a 4.8. 4.8. Richard closed. It's closed. No, nobody. That's it. Thanks, Richard. Richard closed it. It's closed. All right. Let me get all the names. I think the names are already there. I don't think there's anything extra to put in there. Yeah, that's it. Watch how fast this thing works now. Watch how fast. Well, she got to put them all in the hat. Got to get all the names in the hat. I'll be pulling the name. And remember, got to be here. Oh, here we go. Got the hat. Wow, look at that. The hat's here. Look, the hat's here. It's full of names. Wow, it's got a bunch of names in there. All right, I'm mixing it up. All right, when I pull the name, I give you 30 seconds. That's it. None of the anonymous, the excuse, the dog ate the homework, my phone battery went out. None of that. No excuses. All right, let's see. Going to try to get this done really fast and efficient. So I went from not so efficient to a lot more efficient. So anyway, my wife was willing to go ahead and write all the names down. So it's a time. It takes time to do all that. And then she gets the. Wait, dear. Somebody tried to fly the coop, but I put him back in. Yeah, somebody tried to jump out, jumped in the sink. How about that? Can you believe that? Jumped in the sink. All right, well, I'm going to take a name right now. I'm ready. What we got? Let's see what it is. Let's see. I got one here. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to find out soon. And the winner is... It's Caridad Maria. Okay, she's got 30 seconds. Hey, Siri, 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Counting down.
All right, we're looking for Caridad Maria. Let's see where the close is. Looking for close. Caridad Maria. I don't see Kari Don. All right. All right, let's go. Got a next one. I didn't see Kari Don. No Kari Don. All right, let's go to the next one. Next one. All right, the next one coming out of the hat is, yeah, we don't waste no time here. No wasted time. All right, no Kari Don. The next one is Robin Luker. And Robin, I know Robin was just here, so Robin Luker, the Philadelphia Eagles fan. I know Robin's here. Gotta be. Yeah, she's here. That's it. It's over. Done. Finished. It's okay. Robin knows the address, but just in case, man, that's fast. Look how fast this is happening. Oh, that's impressive. Watch out. All right, let's see. I'm looking for the address for Robin. Yeah, Robin, just go ahead and send me a food brand. In the chat. Send me a food brand email in the email, and I'll ask you in the chat what it is, and that'll do it. And of course, just in case things get disconnected, Robin is a pre-qualified person anyway. She's been around since the beginning of the year at least, I guess. I don't know how long Robin goes back, but it's been a while. Let's see. Looking for, just looking for the email. Robin Luker. So Robin's here. Looking for Robin. All right. In the meantime, wait for Robin's. Look, if I get disconnected right now, it's not a big deal. I have her email address, so that's fine. But we still want to go through the process. All right, I'm gonna jump in and check. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and get the burgers on the grill here right now.
They're cooking, man. They're looking good. Looking good, Calvin. We're gonna be eating good in our neighborhood. Yeah. All right,
Anyway, it's football season, and there's a lot of burgers on the grill, sausage on the grill, chicken on the grill, all kinds of stuff. Here's some more. But you know I like it. Well done. So let's get the well done going. All right, I'm just gonna go through a bunch of cooking while we're waiting for the email. Hey, let me go ahead and jump on over to the cooking the ribeyes. Let's get the ribeyes going.
Hey, we got the ribeyes on the grill.
Yeah, we got the ribeyes on the grill because it's tailgating season. And the thing that's really awesome is that the Saints won 27-26. So there's going to be a bunch of people that are going to be happy today, and there's going to be a bunch of people not so happy. All right, well, let's get the grilling going.
All right, it looks like everything's cooking, doing pretty fine. Hey, by the way, just want to let you know that's where the gas comes in right there. Comes into our house, and we got the hose going right to the Weber Genesis grill. And it looks like we got it going on. All right, we got the ribeyes. We got the Kaneka sausage. And it looks like we got some beans. We got the beans in the grill. Yeah, we got the beans. We're going to be heating that up soon. But it's good to have a burner right here. It's great to have a burner because you can kind of get that to go. We're cooking the rice upstairs. I don't know about you, but bush baked beans taste pretty good with rice. Sure does. All right, it's time to go check on the steaks. Now, let's see. Let's see how hot it is. Oh, it's almost 400 degrees. Let's go ahead and check and see what we got here. Oh, it's on the hot side. Definitely on the hot side. Man, that's looking good in the neighborhood. Yeah, looking good, looking good. But just like anything, I got to make sure that these things are cooked thoroughly through because I'm a well-done guy. You know that. So I just got to make sure. But it's looking real good. Looking real good. All right, that's it with the Genesis Weber grill. Yeah, and I got the beans right on the side. Beans right on the side, right there. Gonna.
Hey, let's see what they look like when it's all said and done. Let's check it out. Let's check it out.
Looks like we're just about done. We got the 4 rib eyes. Looks like they're getting pretty close to being done, I would think. Yeah, we're gonna make sure. Wow, it's hot there. It's hot down there. And then we got the Kaneka sausage up on top. Yep. And we got the beans right next door. And the beans are right next door. All right. We're getting there.
All right, Robin, tell me your brand. Tell me your brand. Tell me your brand. Robin, tell me your brand. I got it. I got the email. Email came in. Tell me the brand. Tell me the brand. So one thing about Robin's happy because her team won, and she won $5. She won $5. All right, thanks, Robin. That does it. That's it. Wow, look how fast and efficient that was. Watch out. All right. Well, thanks so much for hanging in there. Just in case you didn't know, this stuff's really good. Bush baked beans, original. Bush baked beans, original. It's high in protein, high in fiber. Yeah, when you eat all that stuff that's not so good for you, it's always good to have some fiber. Yeah, this is good. Hey, if you're making some hot dogs and you want chili, this is healthier than a lot of chilies. This is made with turkey. I'm not a big turkey fan versus beef. You know, I'm not going to tell you to eat a turkey burger and tell you a turkey burger tastes better than a beef burger. I'm not going to tell you that, but it's healthier. But in this case, this tastes pretty good. I got to tell you, I've been eating this for, I don't know, like 25 years. So it's a good thing. All right. Well, anyway, we're going to probably get the grill cooking again. We're probably going to get the grill cooking. So we're ready to roll. So that's going to, all right, let's see. I'm jumping back. All right, looking for the beach. Checking out the beach. Where are we going? Let me see. Going to the beach. Gonna finish out on the beach if I can find it. Where did I put the beach? Looking for the beach. Oh, I think I found the beach. Hey, by the way, I'm out in Gulfport, Mississippi, and okay, it might not be the most beautiful beach in the world, but it's not too bad. Look, that's not too bad. That's pretty nice looking, I would say, don't you think? Yeah, that's Gulfport, Mississippi. And we're going to try to get Calvin in we're going to try to get him in the water when it cools off a little bit. Yeah, when it cools off a little bit, we're going to go get his feet in the water. All right, by the way, here's Calvin with his Big Owl hat. Yeah. I got to look at that Big Owl hat all the time. Yeah, and then he's got his Nick Saban uniform over here. Yeah, I got to see that all the time. Yeah, but that makes him happy, and that's what it's all about. Make him happy with his Alabama wear. All right. Well, I'm looking for the beach. I think the beach is here somewhere. I will see you later. I'm gonna get the fire started and get some of the stuff I found in the freezer. I found a few pieces of this and a few pieces of that, and I could put together something on the Barbie. All right. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Take care. I'm out of here. I'm going to light up the barbecue before it gets too dark. Yeah, before it gets too dark, go on, light it up. Thanks so much for everybody to pop on in. There's so many things to watch on TV, to watch on YouTube, to watch, to visit, all kinds of things to do. Hey, I just want to thank you for hanging in there with me today. Appreciate it. Thank you. All the places you can be. You are on the Food Guys live stream. Yeah, there's a lot of other things that are going on. All right, I'm out of here. I'm going to light up the Barbie. Yeah, that Weber Genesis grill. All right, I think I need to find the door. I found the door. I'm out of here. I'll see you.